Sports encyclopedia. Where you at, Steve Kim? Got Trent in the cut. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No looking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that is proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, better stay in your lane.
There's only three Lakers that I would not look the other way if I saw them motherfuckers coming. That's Kareem, that's Worthy, and that's Coop. The rest of them damn Lakers, fuck them.
That's bullshit that Robert Parrish said.
Coop, you know I got your back like a backpack, boy. Fuck Robert Parrish. You know he ain't shit. It's all good. You know, fuck the Celtics, all of them.
We see you like shit, you fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast you don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up? We are in the building. It is Talk That Talk Tuesday. So talk, and I will talk back. Steve Kim joins us. Break down some boxing, a little Miami Hurricane football that he was in attendance for against Florida. Talk about Florida and Miami, plus this weekend's big weekend slate, football and all. We got some Ryder Cup into baseball. We got a lot going on this weekend. So tap in all week long to the realest show on planet Earth. If you're not a member, come become a member right now. And member up over on Patreon as well for Titties and Tequila every Monday and Thursday. Football Palooza this Saturday. Steve Kim will be back. And Sunday, NFL pregame show. All on Patreon exclusively. Members only. Let's dive into it, man. I want to start with letting everybody out there know. Stop with, quote, this generation of quarterback is better or as good as the last generation, end quote. No, it's not. Bullshit. Stop. If you really think that shit, you are either A, very misinformed, B, simply ignorant to good quarterback play, or C, just fucking stupid. These quarterbacks are quick screen throwing, bubble screen passing, lateral ass behind the line of scrimmage living, overpaid under delivering. Non-it factor having ass generation ass little boys. Lamar, you are a great human being. I love everything you stand for. I loved your fucking smile last night when Detroit went up in the fourth. And you was on the sideline like, fuck it, let's get it cracking. The swag was unbelievable. That's what I love about Lamar. He was like, man, this ain't shit. Let's go out and get it. I love that part of Lamar. His smile makes me love football. That's what Lamar tells me and brings out in me. He just isn't that guy at quarterback. He's that guy at football. Let me be clear. He's a fucking freak of nature talent-wise and an unbelievable football player. He just isn't a great quarterback. All those things can be true. Jared Goff, you're also in that category. You're a great in-season quarterback. You just don't possess the it factor when it comes down to nut crunching time. Unfortunately, both of them, will have great regular seasons, MVP conversations, but will never win the big one. Unfortunately, respectfully. The NFL average offensive outputs this year, I'm just throwing this out there to give you perspective on this bad quarterback play that you guys think is the best generation of quarterback play ever. The NFL average output is 301 yards per game. Go look it up, please. 301 yards per game. That is a direct black eye on the quarterback position. We have a bunch of overpaid under-deliverers at the position. Purdy got paid. Mac Jones comes in. Mac Jones makes $3 million, and guess what? He's 3-0. He's got $1 million a win so far. Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes, let me break this down real quick before Smitty gets in here. Danny Dimes has experience on bad teams and now looks as good as any other quarterback in the NFL. But what do I know, right? Sam Darnold finally has good organizations behind him in the last couple of years. Minnesota surrounding him with good talent. Not only about organization, but at least he had a roster. And then Seattle now, which is building a culture and a roster post Pete Carroll. So when will we stop saying that the quarterback is worth the market? No, they aren't worth the market. Stop making this bullshit excuse. They're not worth the market. Stop paying wideouts, quarterbacks. Stop paying everybody just because the other team did. We're going to have that conversation today. Let me end by saying this, though. Please tell me why the Danny Dimes last 3 years, absolute hate, and he's shitty, and he needs to go to XFL, and he's garbage. Why hasn't that same hate discussed when we bring up Patrick Mahomes right now? Oh, because he's won a few rings, right? I get it. He's the NFL poster child, right? I get it. But what's the difference in the two? Please riddle me that. Daniel Jones had no O-line, no wide receivers, a horrible fucking organization, and everything to win, to possibly win. Just had nothing in New York. And now, guess what? It goes to the Colts. They have a defense. They have a run game. And they got a couple wideouts in Pittman and fucking what's his name. And guess what? Now he's the best in the NFL. Baker and 20 other quarterbacks over the last 3 years have been 2 times better than Patrick Mahomes. Fact. Go look up the numbers. But I ain't heard nobody talk about Patrick Mahomes is a bust. He's shitty. He's this. Patrick Mahomes has had one of the best O-lines, one of the best defenses. And guess what? One of the best head coaches, and we don't bring up the fact that he's been mid as fuck for the last 3 years. Below mid, you'd argue. But what do I know? What I do know is a Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having Lamar Jackson love it. Looking like Samuel Jackson. AR5 defending. Caitlin Clark Johnson. No longer Fox. There we go. Big Smitty.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? I'm representing Cali because that's where I live at, and I'm representing where I'm from. Though at the same time, Far East Side 317, man. You know,
you get smoked doing that. You get smoked doing that.
What?
You get smoked doing that.
I wear it outside. I go to the gym with it. I walk around the wood with it. I go to.
It's an oxymoron. Now they know you're on a big show. It's an oxymoron. They know the oxymoron take. So now you're like walking around Indiana shit. Like, and then Cali shit is oxymoron, homie.
And I'd be super cool. I'd be hella good no matter where I go.
Spell hella.
HELLA. What's going on, Chad? What's going on, Cam Brave? What's going on, Jason Yellow? Where the members at? What's going on, 203 Grinch? What's going on, D Jones? The chat is popping right now, homie. You had a cool little intro. I know we're going to dive into it, but it was cool. You had some positive things in there that was cool. Definitely had some negative things I disagree with, but we're going to dive into all that, so.
What's damn near I had some negative things?
Like, it was some stuff that, like, I get it, but I disagree with it.
You can't get it and disagree with it. It's an oxymoron again.
You can understand it and disagree.
But you can't get it, because if you get it, that means, like, you got it. Like, you grasp the concept. You understand. You're like, yeah, you're right. That's what get it mean.
But I can grasp a concept and disagree with that concept. Like, if you broke down,
then you'd be a liar.
You believe 2 + 2 is 5. If you told me like a real like breakdown why you believe that, I'm like, okay, I understand that. That makes sense, but I still disagree. 2 + 2 is 4 to me.
And that's not the same at all in this kind of discussion. Like this discussion, respectfully to your breakdown, this discussion has nothing to do with 2 + 2 is 5.
Really?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with it, because it wouldn't be possible. Everything I said is fact-based, stat-based, database, which you love. You love like McDaniels. You love stat analytics. You like girls on the sideline dancing, doing TikTok. You like all that analytical shit. So you like, feminizing the game. So
what does the girls on the sideline, how does that correlate to data analytical, and then
because that's what it is. That's what because they read cue cards.
Okay.
So if they're reading cue cards, and obviously they don't know the game, they're just doing what they're told to do, like a woman should. Do what I say. Make me a sandwich, man. Wow. So like that. So like they're still doing it in essence, like reading the card, doing what the man says to do. But at the end of the day, it's analytics. That's what they're doing. Like that's why they do TikTok dances, and that's why you saw the bras last night on NFL on the game, like doing dances for some reason. Like I don't know what the fuck that has to do with the game, but anyway, they're doing TikTok dances and shit. So I guess they content too. They need to boost their social media following. So yeah.
If you let somebody talk long enough, the truth will come out. And he just slipped up and admitted that he believes women should be just told what to do 24/7. Men should just run everything. Women should not have any sort of mental capabilities. All like they got to walk around. Just, yes, sir. No, sir. Okay, Jason. Thank you. Oh, thank you for everything. Like a kid. So he just admitted it. So there's no going back. There's no apologizing because you don't do that. There's no. Well, I didn't mean you said it. So it's right there. It's on tape. It's recorded. It's live. So when people call you a sexist moving forward, you can't deny it now. You can't get mad because
I can that. So like the Bronza had a couple of rods over here.
Just own it. We're good.
I don't get it's like, listen, we're not gonna get into the far left, far right conversation, but I had these two broads over last night.
I'll give you say it.
Because I had these two broads over last night, and they were like, they want to be told. Like she told me she wanted me to grab her by the hair and tell her to go make me grilled cheese sandwich. Like, real bitches want a man, homie. They don't want to go fuck around and you know what I'm saying. They want a man. Like, bitch, get over here and make me a fucking grilled cheese sandwich. And my fuck around, and damn near fuck while she's making it.
Were these real women or were these
real grown women, divorcees?
Why are they divorced?
What's that?
If they're so real,
not my job.
And yes, sir, no, sir. Why are they divorced, homie?
Hey, that's not my job. I get what you're going. I like where you're going because that's like a coach taking a new job. I tell you about, like, right? Investigate. Why did he leave? Why was he fired? But listen, hold on. That's not my job because I'm just fucking. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking. So I don't really give a fuck. You know me, my situation. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck about why you divorced. I don't give a fuck.
I agree, but don't use those same people as the examples.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
You be dealing with some crazy bitches right now. You don't know who.
No. But you try to tell me that women don't like to be told and all this. No, they do. They're still out there. They do. Real women want to be told. Like, get something. Yeah.
I'm not talking about like when you're having sex. Some women like.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about getting in the kitchen. Like, bitch, get in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich. So, like, yeah, they want to be told. They want to be told that shit, homie. But anyway, we got a lot going on, Smitty. Lamar will never win the Super Bowl, and there's a lot of reasons why. But listen, I told you guys yesterday, respectfully, I'm not even going to talk about Lamar right now. We'll get into that, I'm sure, all day long. This is Smitty and I's most animated times. Some reason about Lamar. I think it's racist on Smitty's side. And then he thinks I am. So that's why probably. But number one, let's dive into the fact-based data that I brought out yesterday on the show with Eric Weddle, former Raven, when I said their defense is asshole and they're never going to win, not because of Lamar this year. Their defense is not Raven-esque defense. Their defense is garbage. And guess what? The number one ranked dead last defense in the NFL is. Does anyone know?
Who?
The Ravens. They average giving up 436 yards a football game after 3 weeks. What? But what do I know? Yeah, doesn't matter. And I've also said, hey, guys, Derrick Henry's a fumbler when it counts. No, they're not. He doesn't ever fumble. Yeah, he does when it counts. That's the number one thing. Well, Google when he doesn't fumble.
He does not fumble. Look up the numbers.
Fumble, homie.
No, let's keep the facts and stats the right way. Prior to this year, he does not fumble.
He does fumble.
He has like one fumble a year.
He fumbles when it counts. Every time it counts on the ball's on the line.
Fumble a year, it can be every time it counts.
David Montgomery made him look like shit last night. Quite respectfully.
Oh yeah, Derrick has been in his head since he fumbled game one. Literally, he's been in his head.
Can I get in my coaching bag?
That doesn't define who he's been. He's not a.
I'm not saying he's. I'm not. Listen, I love Derrick Henry. I think he's a fucking anomaly.
I know, but I'm saying, if we talking stats, let's talk stats.
But he fumbles when it counts.
Like, you can Google it.
If you're a coach right now, are you not scared to give him the football late in the game? Tell me yes or no.
This season, yes.
No, every season. Look at his stats. Go back to Tennessee, homie, when he fumbled. Go back and look when he fumbled against New England in the playoffs when it counted.
JB, just Google it, JB.
You don't have to Google it, homie. Are they going to tell you when it counts?
Jason. But listen, if a motherfucker has one fumble in the whole season, is there only? Are you saying it only counts one time? Like it's only been one big moment the whole year?
He had one fumble his whole career. He had one fumble his whole career. Telling me.
I'm saying you look back at his seasons, he'll have one fumble the whole season, one fumble the whole season, 2 the whole season, 1 the whole season, 0 the whole season. Like it's a low amount. It's not like he fumbles 5-6 times a year. That's not a thing. This is the most he's ever fumbled ever.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Can I get in my coaching bag?
Please do. Fuck.
Can I play Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh?
You can try to. He's won all times.
Can you play Derek?
I guess.
Derek, come in. You got a long sleeve shirt on?
I got short sleeve, coach.
Derek, come in here, son. Yes, coach. You're Derek.
What's going on, coach?
Listen, I know you got the fucking long sleeve on, man. All right. Take the fucking long sleeve off, son. Do you want to keep fumbling in my fucking football late in the game? Do you know what it does when you fucking carry the football against fucking slippery surfaces when you get sweaty between you and the fucking body of the ball? Do you know what it does, Derek? Go ahead, Derek. What do you think about this? Has anyone ever told you this, Derek? Let me just ask you, Derek. Has anyone told you to get the slippery fucking arm sled off?
Coach, I've always worn long sleeve my whole entire career. I wore it at Alabama. One of the all-time great coaches, Nick Saban. He never said anything. It's never an issue ever in my life.
I don't remember you wearing it at Alabama because we looked at you and I don't remember looking at it. I was just looking at the film. So are you lying to me, son?
Maybe, coach.
So anyway, no more long sleeve here in this organization.
It's my swag, though. It's my look, coach.
I don't give a fuck about your swag. Lamar has swag too, and he looked shitty last night. So listen, I need you to fucking carry the rock because you make Lamar go. So I understand. You make Lamar go, son. So stop fumbling the football when it matters and take the fucking cute long sleeve off. Because now, see how much more friction that is? Do that shit, son. Take the ball. God damn it. Look at that. See the difference? Now, do the sleeve again.
See what you mean, coach. I'll consider it.
I'll consider not finding you then. Get out of here. So anyway, that's the conversation that needs to be had today. And that's just respectfully as the head coach, because Harbaugh hasn't won shit since Mike Tomlin. And he keeps getting a pass. Mike Tomlin's on the hot seat every week. Harbaugh gets pass after pass after pass. Harbaugh's known as what? Defensive guy too. So is Tomlin. Tomlin tried to address it last week against a shitty New England team, but they held him to 14. Last night, the Ravens got torched yet again. And this is the defense I saw week 1. This is the defense I saw week 2. I didn't see nothing different. I just saw a shitty Cleveland team that just beat Green Bay, by the way, with that defense. So my point is they have no offense. Cleveland has 0 offense. Look at the scores they put up. But they have defense. So my point is you better fucking learn to run the rock. And Smitty, I don't even know if it's not a schematic issue. Detroit moved the Ravens from here to here.
It was 2 90-plus yard drives they had, too.
I'm just saying throughout the whole game. They moved the line of scrimmage, and you know what I mean. They moved the line of scrimmage from point A to point B. If I can take the D-line to linebacker depth as an O-line, I'll never lose a football. I'll never lose a football game.
Never.
That's why the Eagles won. That's why the Eagles won. That's why the Eagles won. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you move the Kansas City Chiefs defensive line to point B, like they did, that's why they won Super Bowl. It's real simple. Yeah. So it's not science, it's not schematics. I can't get in an odd front, do a bunch of twists. It has nothing to do with it.
It's man on man, grown man.
Or zone or area or whatever you want to talk about. I'm just telling you, man, the Lions dominated the football. What they rush for? 265?
They couldn't stop him. It was crazy. Now, listen, I know Matt Abuke, who's one of the best D tackles in the game, was out. I do think he helps. But, again, that's one player, though. Does he help with the run? For sure. A bad boy through technique definitely helps. But I don't know if he helps that much to where it goes from, 200-plus rushing yards to what? Under 100. I don't think he's on ball that much. That's insane. But the Ravens look bad, man. I'm not going to lie. I mean, especially in that second half. But really, altogether, they didn't look like the Ravens that I think they're capable of looking like. Like you said, defense obviously looked bad. I think Lamar was too indecisive in certain moments. If the wideouts aren't open, man, just run. Use them legs. I don't get it sometimes. Like, I don't know if he's overthinking it and he's just, like, trying to force, like, that he can throw. Forget all that. Certain times, just go use those legs. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that makes him great, and it's not just him, but a lot of quarterbacks, the thing that makes him great is also the thing that hurts him. He's so good at extending plays at times that it ends up biting him in the ass because he ends up taking a 1st and 10 to a 2nd and 25 because he's trying to wait for something to happen. And he gets sacked. I think the Lions had like 7 or 8 sacks last night. You know what I'm saying? And some of those were just on the O-line, but a lot of those was on Lamar just holding it. And I get it. He's trying to make a play, but sometimes the play it just isn't there. To that point, though, receivers, let's get open. Like, I don't know what happened. Bateman played well, I would say. Hopkins, D-Hop showed a few flashes early, but that was it. Zay Flowers was quiet all night. Not to cut you off, but
Zay Flowers wasn't quiet. I watched the game. Zay Flowers was open a lot. So when we got to stop saying, like, we act like these guys throw the ball off to each other and run the route and then catch the ball they threw. Like, what are we talking about? The quarterback can't get him the fucking ball. It's common sense, homie. Like, what are we talking about? I break down the film and I see Zay Flowers wide open and he don't get the football. It's not Zay Flowers' fault.
Let's bring the film up there and let's break it down.
It's not Zay Flowers' fault.
You wasn't watching film last night. You were watching the TV stream like we was. You didn't. So let's be real. So let's pull
no. Yeah, but I get to watch the game. I can rewind it because I did fastest 3 minutes last night. That's a whole other story. But I got to rewind it because it was slow. We waited, and I got to go back and I got to see plays. I can go and pause it, homie. YouTube TV, homie. You can pause it. I don't know if you have YouTube TV now, but. You can pause it, rewind it and shit. And I'm like, damn, dog, the motherfucker's wide open. Here's the issue. Like I said to start the show, this ain't about a Lamar bash. This is the fact that we got to start putting some onus on him, though, because he is the highest paid player. So stop acting as if it's not his fault. I'm tired of motherfuckers coming in here because it sure was Danny Dimes' fault a couple years ago, Smitty. Sure was, wasn't it? It was Danny Dimes' fault, homie. It was Carson Wentz's fault after that MVP type of season, and he went to shit. It was
because my eyes work. That's why, because my eyes work.
Yeah, it don't matter.
My eyes work. Don't do that.
Baker's fault when he got cut. It was fucking everybody. Is it not CJ Stroud's fault right now? Hold on, no. Is it not CJ Stroud's fault right now? That's all I see. Oh, it's not CJ Stroud's fault no more, right? When are we going to say it's this motherfucker's fault? When are you going to own it, homie? When are you going to own it, homie, and stop blaming the defense and the O-line and this and that? You got Derrick Henry last year. Derrick Henry going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to win the Super Bowl. You got Derrick Henry. Homie, stop.
Defense, homie.
The defense shitty. I told you that. But I'm talking about it don't matter. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it's on the quarterback.
Because your eyes work. That's why.
Still on the quarterback, Smitty. Smitty, Troy Aikman went 1-15 his rookie year. They wanted to get rid of him in Dallas. Stop. The quarterback, homie. Matthew Stafford in Detroit. Y'all called him a fucking, he's a positive. No, Detroit was horrific. You imagine fucking Matthew Stafford in Baltimore all those years? Stop.
I know.
You got to put Lamar Jackson at some point. Hold it. Listen, I told you, I love this motherfucker. It ain't Mahomes' fault. It is Mahomes' fault.
I don't want your love, homie. Don't love me then. Hate me, JB.
I love Lamar Jackson. Listen, I love Lamar Jackson, but he can. Two things can be true to Smitty's point. Like You can be a great person and a freak athlete and a great football player and not the greatest at quarterback. It is what it is. That's what we're witnessing, homie.
How you a great football player, right?
Yeah.
You play quarterback.
Yeah.
But you're not a good quarterback. So, like, break that down. So, like, I'm a great football player.
Can I break it down?
Yeah, hold on, in a minute. I'm a great football player. The position I play to become great is at quarterback, but I'm not a good quarterback. Then how am I great then? Like, how do you watch me and say I'm great, but then I'm not good at the position I play, but I only play one position? That makes no sense. You can't say he's just a freak athlete. Fuck that. Because we've seen freak athletes and not be good at quarterback. AR5. Your guy said AR5 is more of a freak than Lamar and all these guys. Look shitty at quarterback. So you can't say, well, he's ugly. He just run. That's old news now. Try it again. So break it. Since you're so smart and you quarterback guru, homie, please break down how Lamar's a great fucking player. He plays quarterback, but he's not good at quarterback. Go.
Because he's an athlete playing quarterback. He's not a quarterback who's athletic.
Don't say that fucking shit. I didn't say don't say that fucking shit. You said it. Look.
You set me up, homie. You set yourself up for that. I mean, it is what it is. You set yourself up for that. But great job. Great lob. Thanks for throwing me the lob. Here's the thing. We already know, Smitty. You have come out and said, like, AR fight need to move position. Put him at H-back. Put him at wide out. Put us up. He's an athlete playing quarterback. And again, who have I blamed for how long? I blamed how many people for quarterback development? But 2 years ago, Smitty fought me on that. Smitty's starting to see it more and more now, I think, but he still like fights me on it. But if we lack development of the quarterback position when they are freaks of nature in high school, junior high school, and college, what do you think they're going to be in the NFL? Homie, better?
Why are you saying that about Lamar? Lamar's developing.
Come on, homie. Because Lamar is stuck where he stuck.
I seen Lamar last night. So, as many passes you said he missed or whatever, I seen him also stumble in the pocket, throw dig routes, throw routes perfectly accurate. I was texting you and Bay like, look at that fucking throw. Perfect, accurate balls. Like, stop, homie. No quarterback's gonna be perfect. We saw Matthew Stafford, who you're in love with.
Hold on, though.
Throw after fucking throw on Sunday and lost the fucking game. And he's the best quarterback since sliced bread. So be consistent, homie. You're not gonna be perfect in a football game. I got blocked sometimes, believe it or not. I'm sure when you play quarterback, you fucking held the ball sometimes too long or threw a bad play. You act like a quarterback, you nitpick every fucking little thing they miss.
I haven't even been on Lamar today.
Through the elbow, like, calm down.
I haven't even been on Lamar today. I haven't even really been on Lamar. I'll talk about defense. I'll talk about Derrick Henry to start the whole show.
Stay on defense.
No, we're gonna stay on Lamar though, because you want to bring him up, and you want to always give him a pass. You always want to get this motherfucker a pass, homie. That motherfucker makes $200 million, homie. You give him a motherfucker a pass.
I'm not getting
goddamn mediocrity is a new excellence, homie.
Your thumbnail said Lamar will never win a Super Bowl. That's what your thumbnail said. You make the thumbnails. I don't make.
That's not my thumb. That's Bailey's. But listen, let me tell you something.
You make that.
If anybody, there were 60, 70 people on Patreon last night. Every good throw he made, I said, hell yeah, nice throw. After the bad throw, he threw a dig route yesterday, late in the game. He threw a dig route on time in between the safety and the backer, and I was like, hell yeah, good throw.
Okay, say that.
Watch the Patreon, homie. Don't act like I'm just picking and choosing when he does bad.
Say it now, though, when it's not Patreon.
I'm not even going at Lamar today. All I'm telling you is Lamar is who Lamar is. Please tell me why we can't critique him, but we can critique every other fucking quarterback, homie. Stop it. Let me be honest. Let me be honest, though.
Never win a Super Bowl. Like, why are you saying that?
Yeah, but he's not. But here's the thing. This is why, though. But let me ask you a question. I want to ask you a real solid question.
I don't want to answer it.
Last night you saw him. You said he did these great throws and then he missed things, right? You said he missed a couple, but he made great throws and made great plays too. Of course, he does that every game, every year in his career. So what has changed is my question. He's always made great plays every year, and he always has missed plays that he should make every year. Just like most of the quarterbacks, you agree, right?
Yes.
So, okay, but we critique those quarterbacks, but we don't critique Lamar?
No, but you critique him differently.
No, I don't.
When Lamar misses those throws, it's like the end of the fucking world. This is the reason why they'll never win. This is why he's not a good quarterback.
But it is.
Matthew Stafford missed those throws.
And here we go.
You literally said he'll never do that.
And this is why. You know why I say that?
Don't let you literally.
But you know why? You know why?
Why?
Because Because it's these motherfuckers like this.
Thomas Brady said, I think our OC needs to go.
Yeah, here we go again. You see what I'm saying? That's why, homie. Because it's always somebody else's motherfucking fault. It's never Lamar's fault, homie. You fucking delusional fan bases are fucking unbelievable. So let's fire every coach ever Lamar's been around until he gets it done. You fucking idiot. Just stay out of football. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Pro Black Freddie Mac, shut the fuck up. Lamar's shitty like you are, motherfucker.
See.
So anyway, let's move on.
I'm letting the chat get you riled up.
It's always fucking Pro Black Freddie Mac. Pro Black Freddie Mac, that's all it is. If it was Josh Allen, Pro Black Freddie Mac would be like, Josh Allen is shitty. Well, he won. He won MVP. He beat your guy.
Don't let Freddie Mac make you say shit about Lamar you don't believe in. Lamar not shitty, and you know that, so don't say that.
It don't matter. Freddie Mac's shitty. I said he's Freddie Mac shitty. I said Freddie Mac shitty.
No, you did. You said Lamar was shitty, homie.
Quote of the day brought to you by
the Kobe shirt, homie. Come on, homie.
I told you I love Freddie. I told you, homie. I told you I love him.
Fucking show it sometimes.
Shit.
Bet US TV quote of the day brought to you by Bet US TV, man. Go there.
Brought to you by Pro Black Freddie Mac. Quote of the day. See, trust yourself more than anyone else ever could.
I like that. That's a good quote. You know what I mean? Not
you don't grasp it. Crazy. You don't grasp it, but it's cool.
I do. Like, you got to trust yourself more than anyone else could. Like, you got when it comes to taking a chance, when it comes to betting on yourself, when it comes to just making decisions. At the end of the day, you got to trust you, who you are, more than somebody else. You don't wait on JB's approval.
Bailey, is Smitty's mic all right? Everybody's saying it's not.
Saying it's low. Is it low? Let me see.
I hear it fine. I think
mic
they all
check,
got
mic check. Mic's getting louder. Mic check. Is it doing anything? Mic check.
Jazzy, hell yeah, what? It's low or hell yeah, it's good?
No, she likes your shit. Like, she likes your quote.
They just say your mic's garbage, what they say. But
yeah, no, turn your laptop up. Jazz said it's perfectly fine.
How do you know they're listening on laptops?
Yeah.
We can hear it fine. If you can't hear it, then fucking fuck. I don't give a fuck.
This is the top tier mic, the Blue Yeti.
You've been hyping up the Blue Yeti for a while. Contrary to belief, Smitty calls it CTB. Brought to you by Valor. Make sure you head on over to Valor right now. Use 20% discount code Coach JB and get you. This is the ultimate energetic, hydrogen infused, makes you shit, makes you hyped all day, get your dick hard. Like Valor, all one-stop shop. Use the promo code Coach JB. Contrary to belief, Smitty, your future is created by what you choose to focus on today.
I like now. That's top 25. That's what I'm talking about. All the kids in the chat, all the young trolls who always talking shit about JB and Big Smitty. Take your time to listen to what he just said and what he alluded to, man. The decisions you make today will impact who you are and what you are down the road and what happens tomorrow, homie. So when you talk shit to us today, don't be mad when we see you in traffic and we put hands on you, because what you did today impacted that. Like, it's a cause and effect in life. So remember that.
Speaking of Melvin Queen in the chat, you sound like a fucking bootleg fucking disco jockey from the 70s. But let me say this real quick. Last year, when show favorite, or one of my all-time favorite recruits, Patrick Queen, comes on the show, and I said, hey, man, when Patrick Queen leaves the Ravens are going to struggle, because Roquan Smith is a middle backer, kind of a hash-to-hash player. Patrick Queen is kind of the hybrid, sideline to sideline backer that they do not have whatsoever in Baltimore right now. But what do I know? Just wanted to throw that out there because it's on record. I said it. And their defense is shitty. Their defense is bad. Now, I'm not saying Patrick Queen's the only reason, but it sure helps when you got two backers, Smitty, and you know that better than most, because guess what? He can control the three technique and the shade, where I'm going, what you got, gap to gap. I can go sideline to sideline. Roquan can go hash to hash. We got fucking two guys in there scanning the box. We can reroute tight ends and fucking be physical with running backs. And right now, look at what's happening. They're getting the edge lost on them. Look at what Montgomery did, 168 yards himself. Gibbs 8 in the middle of the defense. Gibbs was jump cutting motherfuckers and looked stiff. He jump cutted the other middle backer. I don't know what his name is. at least 3 times if you look at it in the hole. Like, I rewound it once. He fucking jumped up. Boop, boop, boop. The linebacker would look like stiff as a porn dick. I was like, God damn, homie. Baltimore looks stiff and old. They remind me of Kansas City on offense. Baltimore on defense looks like Kansas City on offense, homie. I'm being honest. But let's give, before we do poll questions, let's pay some homage to Detroit after the slow start against Green.
Thank you. Like, it's 2 sides of the ball too. We're focused so much on the Ravens. Sometimes the Lions they got coached too now. They got coached too, and you gotta, as a defensive player, people always say, "Well, the offense didn't do this, the offense didn't do that." No, we got coached to stop these motherfuckers, and we did that.
And they've said they've answered the bell since the first week, and I called it. I said they're gonna struggle to score points. And the last 2 weeks, they put up big numbers, and they said, "Fuck Ben Johnson, we didn't need him. Let Ben Johnson deal with Caleb Williams, and it is what it is." They keep moving. Here's what I'll say about this is why I said Dan Campbell's building a program, and I said why I said he's not really a particular offense, defense, or special teams guy, even though he's been a special teams tight end guy his whole life. This is why I say he's building a program, and this is what I said a long time ago. I said he's building a culture in Detroit. Yeah. So if he left today, there's a culture there now. When the new guy comes in, at least it's expected, because most of those players will be there because they're on contract. It's expected to do a certain thing a certain way. He's created that. He's done that through all the coaches that they've went through over the years. He's done that here. So he molded a D coordinator in Shepard underneath Aaron Glenn. He let him see what it was like. He molded an offensive guy underneath Ben Johnson, and now you can see what it's like. And now their game experience calling plays is coming week by week. And you saw it in the last 2 weeks. They've gotten better offensively the last 2 games since week 1. And I call that lack of scrimmages, lack of preseason, lack of fucking participation in pads, all those things. That's why the NFL is only averaging 301 yards a game per 32 teams, which is an all-time low in the last 50 years, Smitty. 50 years. A bad day for quarterbacks was a 300-yard night, Smitty. I'm just throwing it out. Bad quarterbacks were 300 yards. See, you don't know. You don't know that.
When?
Fuck for 80s, 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. Like, I'm just telling you.
Troy so that's why
I started to show off. But that's why I started to show off, homie, because you only have YouTube.
Troy had a lot of bad days. Look at the numbers.
I lived it. So this is not normal, Smitty, throwing for 120 yards. I don't know if you knew that. It's the NFL. You motherfuckers see bubble screen and think this is fucking real football.
Some of your favorite quarterbacks did that all the time.
No, they didn't do it all the time. My quarterbacks never did it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Game. That was a scheme. They had a good defense. He didn't have to throw the ball around. It was a different era.
I never said that. Never. Detroit men throw fucking bubble screen all day. Shut up. Stop, homie. You guys gotta stop. You gotta stop. You Pro Black Freddie Mac and all these other motherfuckers got to stop with the bullshit. These quarterbacks ain't even close to what the shittiest quarterbacks in the NFL are better than the best quarterbacks now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are, homie. And you know what? You know what the truth is? You know what the truth is? You know what the truth is? Homie, hold on, Smitty. Please let me, because this just is starting to irk me a little bit because the nobodies have no clue what they're talking about. And I gotta bring totality to the discussion.
Please do.
Freddie Mac, 300 yards is not an exaggeration. Dumb fuck. Go look it up. That's what the fucking offense is averaging in the fucking NFL right now. Where's the exaggeration at, fuck boy? So let me ask you something real quick. So are we not, Smitty, in the most lax defensive football era ever? Yes or no?
Define that.
Rules. Being able to hit the wide receiver, defenseless hits, targeting calls, special teams and kickoff return calls, fucking cut blocks being eliminated, high lows, fucking can't hit a guy, got helmet condoms on, can't hit the quarterback, you got to cater him and fucking nestle him down. Oh, that's enough. Is that enough or not?
Yeah.
Can we keep going?
No, that's fine.
No knee pads, no thigh pads, pull them all the way up, our ball sack showing. Anything else you want to hear? You want to hear anything else?
Nah, I just like to define myself before I answer.
Right.
Now that you've done that, I'll
tush push, rolling start, false start, tush push, illegal rugby. But anyway, so we live in that era, right? We live in that era.
Yeah.
So we live in that era, and we only average 300 yards a game on offense. but this is good quarterback play. So we only averaged 300 yards in the shittiest defensive era where defensive guys wearing handcuffs, scared to hit you, can't get a penalty, and we're averaging 300 on offense, but this is the best quarterback era. I got it. Okay, thank you, Freddie Black, Pro Black. It makes sense now. I got it. It makes perfect sense, Smitty. Yep, you guys are right. You know more football than me in quarterback. Yep, quarterback play. So you're telling me the quarterback used to average 300 himself, but now the entire offense averages 300 yards, less time of possession, less plays from scrimmage, and it's a better product. Got it.
What era did quarterbacks average 300 yards?
And you can't hit the quarterback, by the way.
What era did the
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Don't say anything if you don't know it then.
Well, I do know it, but I know you're gonna find one guy and some stupid shit.
No, it's the average.
I want you to address the topic at hand right now, though. Fuck all that other shit, Smitty. Come on, address the topic, homie. Fuck all the 300 yards. Address the topic, homie. 300 yards a game, Freddie Mac. Address that topic. Why are you going backwards, homie? Talk about the topic at hand right now. Y'all get the highest money ever. Y'all said quarterback play is the best ever. So talk about the topic right now, homie. 300 yards a game total.
Football has been really good. Football's been really good this season. You've admitted it live on the show. So Holloway is slicing and dicing it. I'm not a guy who's gonna go here and look at all the specific numbers. My eyes work. I'm watching the games. I'm watching the flow of the games. I like the product that I'm seeing. That's me. I think we have really good quarterback play. You're going to have examples of bad quarterback play every single week, and it's always been that way. I don't care what era you're talking about. It was never an era where all 32 quarterbacks were just balling out. It's not true. So I don't know what era or the nostalgia you have as a 9-year-old boy eating your Pop-Tarts and watching the game, and you thought everybody was good because you didn't understand what you were watching. But I'm telling you right now, everybody was not good back in the days. So when I'm saying I love the football now, I think it's good now. The rules have changed. There's certain things I don't like, whatever. But in the day, there's a lot of we got Hall of Famers in this era. Josh Allen's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Lamar Jackson's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Patrick Mahomes gonna be a Hall of Famer. You got legit guys in this era that are all-time great, but you won't sit back and appreciate it because you're just a negative Nancy who want to complain, find little things you don't like and be mad all day. You choose to be angry every single day of your life, and that's a miserable life. You choose to be upset. You have no reason to do that. Football's not that bad, homie. It's not. Quarterback play is not that bad. Is it different? Hell yeah, it's different because you got some of the best athletes ever. So they're extending plays, they're holding the ball longer, they're breaking the rules that you were originally taught when you played quarterback. But that's because, respectfully, you couldn't do what they could physically do, so you had to do everything by the book. These guys aren't doing anything by the book because they're freaks. So sometimes, yeah, certain plays don't look pretty. Certain plays, Lamar's holding the ball way too long. He gets fucking sacked. You're like, what are you doing? I get that. I see it too. I feel you. But don't let that overshadow the overall greatness of what these guys are doing. That's all I'm saying. So
you're not gonna like try to manipulate me. You're not gonna sit here and try to tell me that it's good. You're not gonna sit here and try to sell me that this is good. See, you're the guy that didn't live in it and only has YouTube to look back at it. I'm the guy that lived in all the eras, and you're not going to sit up here and fucking try to force feed me and groom me like these weirdo fucks groom all these kids today. You're not going to sit up here and let me. I'm not going to sit up here and take it like, take that. I'm not the motherfucker.
I'm trying to manipulate him, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not the motherfucker. You're not going to sit up here and preach to me like it's really good football. Like I didn't see good football. Yeah. Like I don't know fucking good football or something. Like, you're not going to sit up here and tell me that fucking this is good football, homie. It's good for you, Smitty, because it's all you know.
All right.
It ain't good for me, homie. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't watch Brady my whole life and Peyton Manning my whole life. And
Still late in your career. Still late in your life. You didn't know. By the way, real quick before we do poll question.
You crazy.
Stop with the fucking Mahomes bullshit. Stop with the bullshit. Like, let's be honest. Stop with the GOAT conversation. Stop with the fucking bullshit with Patrick Mahomes. I've been telling y'all for fucking 5 years, but now I'm really going to say fuck it. I'm letting it all out. Do you know at this same time at 30 years old, can you guys look up Tom Brady's career from what he did from 29 till the end? He didn't hit no fucking dead pocket for 3 years, homie. He was getting better at this time. This was his prime. It wasn't fucking decline, homie. Patrick Mahomes has been declining for 3 years since he was 27. Now he's at fucking 30, and he's continuing to decline. Brady was like this until he was fucking 40. So I'm tired of hearing about the GOAT conversation and all this old bullshit. And don't tell me about any of that other shit about what well, Coach JB, you said it. Nah, the AFC West has been shitty like the AFC East was during Tom Brady's era. Now the AFC West is getting better with Harbaugh and Carroll. Now it's getting better, and now motherfuckers are like, oh, shit, Mahomes is just, well, you know, he's getting old. I've been hearing this shit for 3 days, Smitty. He's getting old. Mahomes is 30. He just fucking turned 30.
Who's saying that?
Oh, everybody now, because they got, here's what it is. Oh, he's got winning fatigue, JB. He went to 5 already. He won 3. He's only 30. So now he's going to be shitty? So now he could be shitty for the next 10 years? He's in the fucking prime of his career, homie. You're telling me now he gets a pass and he's the GOAT? That's the problem with these motherfuckers on telephones, homie. Social media has created their own GOATs because of fantasy fucking football league that you can take the L out of flag and it spells. And you can fucking sit here and talk all you want, but that's the truth. Because we got all this fucking bullshit. QBR, we got ratings, we got on the field, off the field, per capita rating, Mina Kimes. All this stupid fucking gay analytics, homie. And we don't know football no more. That's what the fucking truth about it is. That's the problem. But nobody wants to talk about
you know that Patrick Mahomes is a motherfucker, though. I'm not even a big Chiefs fan or Mahomes fan, but at the end of the day, put it like this. You want him on your team if you a coach. Why?
I know.
He has the it factor. If you want to win, you want Mahomes. Or you want Jalen Hurts. You want winners on your team.
Yeah, but it has to be that team, though. Jalen Hurts don't win in Kansas City, and Mahomes don't win.
Regardless, they win where they're at. That's your job. Fuck all the ifs. If he was here, he's not there. He's in Philly. Mahomes is in the fucking Kansas City, and they win, homie. We call Brady the GOAT because he wins. He won. He's not the GOAT because he has the ultimate skill set. He was drafted 6th round for a reason. He's not moving. He's not as skilled as fucking a lot of quarterbacks. Dan Marino, fucking Aaron Rodgers, fucking all types of guys. He won. Mahomes wins. He's never been anything less than JB. This motherfucker's never not missed the AFC Championship. He's never not missed.
Damn near oxymoron. Never That's not insane. Missed.
We've never.
That's damn near oxymoron, homie. Damn near never not missed.
Not missed it, homie.
We might put it on a t-shirt.
Never not missed it, homie. Say that shit real quick. Say it.
He never not missed it.
Come on, homie.
Damn near. At the bottom of a t-shirt?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Makes no sense.
Just say you like watching, girls play football. We like feminine two-hand touch football. We like, gay football. Just say that, Smitty, and I'll respect it more. Because right now, that's where we're leaning. Because you kind of defend all this fucking soft football play, even though I know you don't like soft football play, and I don't understand why you like it. Like, you play in a tough area. You play with boom, 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 boom. D-line, O-line, blah, blah, blah. Shit, you played in this era, and now you defending this soft shit. I don't get it.
What are you talking about?
Is it just for the media, or do you have the card? You have the media card.
What did I defend?
You the soft era. I don't get it.
What did I defend? All that says that Mahomes is a winner. He is a winner. I don't understand what you're saying. You say you like his nuts and guts, Paul, because he gets
Cisco in here. Cisco, you in here? Cisco, you in here? I gotta get Cisco's take, man, on this. Because there's a little hyena that's playing football, man. Anyway, we're gonna dive into it. Poll question, Smitty, real quick, and let's just dive into it before we show the hyena. Jackson Dart should start this week for the Giants. Fact or cap? Go.
Cap. Not yet. Don't ruin them.
I gotta hear. Fuck.
Don't ruin them, homie. Why you mad?
Because I'm tired of hearing this bullshit, homie. I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. We got to stop being hypocrites. Because in one side of your mouth, you come out and say, play the youngster. AR5, the only way he's going to get better, get experience, blah, 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 blah. Then we have, did we ruin Jaden Daniels last year? Did we ruin CJ Stroud as a rookie? Did we ruin fucking these other guys that came right in as rookies on shitty teams?
Why are you taking my? It's just some weird shit going on.
No. I'm tired of hearing mainstream media talk like this. I'm a Russell Wilson guy. I'm a Brian Daboll guy. I am no longer a Russell Wilson guy. I'm no longer a Brian Daboll guy as of today. I've seen enough. Like, my eyes work too, homie. I've seen enough. I try to defend it, but after I see Daniel Jones leave and thrive, after I see the New York Giants get rid of Saquon Barkley like a bunch of fucking shitbirds, and then they sit up there in the booth during the game the other night and looking at each other like they didn't get rid of Saquon, like they aren't responsible. Nah, fuck you. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. I'm tired of the bullshit. You got a rookie quarterback. You got Abdul Carter. You had one of the best drafts in football last year. Quiet as kept. Damn near.
Down there.
You've yet to perform on defense like we thought, D-line. You got Scatterboo, who's your best offensive player. Quiet as kept. Your best offensive player is Scatterboo, who reminds me of fucking Larry Zonka, John Riggins mixed with fucking Taysom Hill. Then you got this rookie over here who you sprinkle in just to run zone read option. Like, we don't know that's coming, you fucks. Then you take Russell Wilson, predominant, strong right-handed guy who's stiff as a porn dick, who can't get his hips around going to his left, and you continue to sprint him to his fucking left. You boot naked him to his fucking left. This is 3 weeks in a row I've seen it, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are we doing, Russell Wilson? He cannot go left. And then this guy's throwing the ball out of the fucking end zone on 4th down. Not once, twice. Are we fucking shitting me?
Oh, 4th down, homie. He didn't give his team a chance. It was 4th down.
Listen, Lord Jesus. It's not time for a prayer right now. We don't have time, but Lord, forgive me. But for my sin, and I want to repent. Russell Wilson is a backup, Lord. Russell Wilson, I'm going to do an open eyes prayer. Lord, Russell Wilson is a backup now. And we've come to that agreement. You and I, Lord, we've come to the agreement that Russell Wilson is now a backup.
God don't know you, homie.
You have a rookie. Brian Daboll will be fired maybe before the season ends. He looks like a shell of himself. You got rid of Saquon Barkley. The organization is horrific. The 2 New York teams are the 2 worst franchises in football as of right now, as far as the last 3 years, as far as analytics go, per Mina Kimes. So I want to make sure that we're clear. It's time to start over. You got to go with the rookie. Why'd you draft him then? Go get him in there. Guess what? Washington sure worked out. It sure worked out for fucking CJ. He's struggling right now, but guess what? He's got 2 years under his belt, 3 years under his belt. We got to go. We got to move on. We got to keep going. We got to go. We got to get the rookie in there. You started fucking AR5 and then you started fucking, what's his name? Fucking from Kentucky?
And shit didn't go well. That's my point. It didn't look good. So I'm saying, don't ruin. I think Jackson Dart might have.
Can't ruin him, Smitty.
Don't ruin Jackson Dart.
What is he, a fucking doll? What is he, a doll? What do you mean ruin him?
Since Eli left, New York has been a shithole, and they ruined fucking players. They ruined Dale Jones. Saquon kept getting hurt in New York for some reason. I don't know what it is. Call what you want. Like you said, the D-line, they got fucking amazing D-line, but we're not seeing it. Ain't nobody. Malik Neighbors ain't happy. He about to start reading a book on the sideline. Is Daboll, has he been overrated this whole time? We always praised Daboll for and gave him praise for what Josh Allen became and said he helped Josh Allen become this guy. At some point, though, homie, like you said, our eyes got to work. We got to look at the quarterbacks you've had since Josh Allen, and they're not performing.
Well, first of all,
why is Indiana Jones balling out with Shane Steichen but couldn't do shit with you in New York?
Well, they got a running back, right? Like I said, they got a common denominator. They have Jonathan Taylor. They had Saquon. I mean, it matters. It helps you out in the position when you have a back that people have to worry about.
Not only Tracy, who's not doing well right now, was good last year for the Giants. How about 800-something yards? He was a good running back last year.
Smitty, the O-line's been bad since they went to the playoffs and beat Minnesota. They've had the worst O-line in football, them in Chicago, for the last fucking 4 years. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. So it's not like they have not addressed it. They're right there with Cincinnati. They haven't addressed the O-line. So at the end of the day, this is a fucking team that has yet to address the O-line. They addressed the D-line. They addressed wide receiver. They addressed the quarterback. They addressed fucking nothing else than that. They have yet to get better up front. They're horrific up front, homie. They can't. Their pad level's shitty. They can't run block. They can't fucking, if you can't run block, you sure can't fucking play action pass block. So I'm just trying to figure out what they've addressed. Number one, I like Dayball and all that. I like his fire. I like his fucking demeanor. But right now, as the play caller, either A, shit or get out the pot and get rid of calling the plays and get somebody to call the plays, even though they have what's his name as the play caller. Dayball calls it. So either let him have it or you're going to be fired. You have to start this guy. And I think it's time to start him now. So I think the time has come. Like there's no more holding incubator period, homie. There's no more holding him in the incubator, dog. Let him out. Just let him get his feet wet. We always say this shit every other day. If the quarterback's even in the NFL or some sort of it's close, you go with the rookie. Herm Edwards came on here and said it, didn't he? You go with the rookie because it doesn't make sense not to. I'm convinced it doesn't make sense. If it was 5 years ago, Russell, then I'd be like, fuck no. Russell, figure it out. This ain't 5-year-old. This is 36, 37-year-old Russell Wilson, who is a backup now, dog.
Why'd you get him then, though? Why'd you get him? Why'd you get Russ then?
Because I don't think they knew they'd get. I don't think they knew they'd get Jackson. In fairness, I think they thought that the quarterback they got would have been somebody lesser value. So I think they found him on a spot. Now they were like, oh, to your point, they're trying to be like, let's cater them. We're so happy that we got this jewel that we don't want to fucking break them. Nah, now it's time though. Now you gotta let the motherfucking genie out the bottle, homie. Now it's time to go because you have no go back. You can't go back no more, Smitty. This is a bad football team, bad organization.
They need to start James.
Nah, they were saying square one again. Like now you need to bump James to keep him at 2 and take Russell to 3. And that's it. He's got to worry about other shit anyway. Future baby name change and all that. He's got a lot of other shit to do. He got to go to court and shit. So anyway, let's get to that. But I want to bring up something before we take a commercial break. Steve Kim. Is Cisco in here?
Why are you saying that?
Because the Hyenas have taken over.
What's the Hyena?
Hyenas are a high school in California. Well, Hyena's a girl. It's a female like Chola. And or a female, just a female. Like bring the Hyenas over, homie. Oh, but anyway, we got Hyenas playing in East LA at one of the most predominant, famous high schools in the country. Garfield High School, known for stand and deliver. Jaime Escalante, one of the great math teachers in the inner city all time. Garfield, bunch of Mexicans, no talent. They play Franklin High School every year. 40,000 people show up to watch a bunch of Mexicans play football. I mean, not soccer, football.
That's hard.
It is hard. I used to recruit it when I was at ELAC, and I would walk out there, and I'd turn around and walk back in and go in the office and get on fucking Black People Meet. And I was like, or Black Planet, sorry. And I was like, fuck, we got Black Planet. So I was like, so anyway.
Black People Meet.
Isn't that one too?
Yeah. But you ain't black, man.
I got all the sisters on me. So anyway, moving on amicably. So we're gonna go on from that, and then I was like, "What the fuck? I don't want to watch a bunch of fucking essays out here playing football when they should be using their feet, kicking the ball instead of throwing it."
You hate Mexicans.
So,
you never liked them.
I love Mexicans, but not playing football. So anyway,
you don't like them in America. You don't like them playing football.
No, I love them in football. Let's show it.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Valencia. I'm a senior here at Garfield High School, and I play corner on varsity football.
And I believe this is your second year playing football, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what do you like more about football?
I definitely like the aggressiveness of it. I mean, the competitive is really it's really intense. So like when I come here, it's kind of like a home away from home.
How were your parents? How did they feel when you told them you wanted to play football?
Well, my mom was very hesitant at first. She was like, there's no way you're going to do that. Because I had recently came out from playing volleyball. And when I said that I wanted to play football, it was like a really big jump. So she was kind of hesitant at first, but then she accepted it. So like now I'm here.
What's your best memory playing football?
Definitely our San Pedro game. I mean, we lost, but it was like my first like actual football game. Mm-hmm. So like that will always stay like in the back of my mind.
Now, any advice for the young girls that would like to play football one day?
I think that it's definitely a life-changing experience. I mean, you make lots of new friends. It's really hard at first. Like a lot of people are gonna doubt you, but like just gotta keep going. I mean, that's all I can really say. I mean, it's fun. Like, you should definitely try it.
Type of workouts you do in order to stay fit for this game?
It's a lot of weight training. My favorites are definitely squats. I mean, that's my best suit. So like, yeah, I would say squats are my favorite.
Now, today was a very special game, right? It's for our students with autism, right? How do you get involved?
Patience is your biggest key. You definitely gotta like stay kind. I definitely believe that the kindness that you put in the world always comes back to you. So
awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Quote of the day: the kindness that you put into the world definitely comes back to you, man. I think this show needs to hear that, needs to know that. The kindness that you put into this world comes back to you. So the opposite is true as well. The evil you put into this world also comes back to you. Listen, man, I'm not about to go in here and diss what is this? You said high school? No, high school girl who's out here playing the game that for fun. You see her pads right now, they're perfectly clean, which means she's not in the game. So she's just a part of the team. They probably put her in every now and then in situations where the game is out of hand or late in the game, and she's just a part of the team. She's practicing, she's playing the game for fun, and that's what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's not no left. This fuck.
What happened, Bailey?
You gotta stop doing that, homie.
What'd I do? But why, Smitty? But why? I want to go berserk. I want to lose my absolute fucking shit on this.
Over a high schooler.
Yeah.
You got a serious problem there. That's the case.
It is. I do have a serious problem, and it's called
you need therapy.
It's called stay in your lane.
You need therapy.
Stay the fuck out of mine. That's what it's called. I don't need therapy. You need manly. If I need therapy, you need manly.
Try me, homie, in the streets and see.
Try me in the streets. Here's the issue I have. I equate this to me and you walking in to fucking
You better not say the same thing.
What?
You better not say. Go ahead.
You and I walking in Sam's Hoff, bro, and take our shit off and get on the pole and take these bitches' jobs. I want to take these bitches on the pole's job, homie. You and I get up, and these bitches walk. Me and you walk in, homie. You got a G-strap on, homie, and you got the fucking pole. You got the goddamn get down on, and we're getting on the fucking get down.
Homie,
We're riding the shit, homie. We're riding the shit, homie. You and I. No. Take the motherfucking narrative now, homie.
It ain't no you and I. It ain't you and I.
Hold up. And the bitches start throwing us dollars.
They do have no strippers on Vegas.
These stripper hoes are mad as fuck. Like, who the fuck are these motherfuckers taking our shit? Why they in our space, homie? Why they in our spaces? And you and I, and then you, because you got a little, tendency. You actually popping the ass. I'm popping the dick. You popping the ass for some reason.
That is you even thinking this? Yeah. Lets me know.
Yeah. But like the bitches are loving it. They're like, oh shit. And so these bitches over there like this. The real strippers, they hot right now. The bitches are hot. They're like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers? Why these motherfuckers? Because strippers are bitches. They're like, what? My baby mama one. They're like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing over here? You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Now, I have the same issue. Why are you in our space? If you're mad at me going in your spaces, why can I not be mad when you come to me? Smitty, just make a fucking girls tackle football league then. Why are they over here with us? It's real simple, homie. It's real simple, homie. It's real simple, homie. Either fucking start your own league, or get the fuck out of mine. Start your own league or get the fuck out of mine. It's not that hard.
Every school ain't got the funding for it.
Hey, real quick. You know why girls don't like us going into the titty bar?
Why?
Because it's a known fact. Men strippers make more money than girl strippers.
I didn't know that.
It is a fact. Go look it up.
No, I said I didn't know that. I would never know that.
Men strippers make more money. Bitches will go to a strip club more than a man and break more money off on a dude at Cheetahs or whatever. A girl is mad about that. She don't want that. So when they found that out, they start going fucking in our shit. Now they want to play football. Now they want to play fucking, they think they're fucking Brittany Griner on the hoop court. They want to dunk on a motherfucker. Like now they're men, homie. Now they want to swim against men and play volleyball against men. We got to stop, homie. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. We'll stay in our lane. And we're back to normal. Like a man fucks a woman and a woman rides a man or whatever. But a man ain't bending over the guy and fucking him. That's where we are now. That's the problem. Where the girl now like bending your motherfucking ass over. I'm going to give you this motherfucking dick. Like, what? Like, if I heard that thing, I'm running for the fences. Like, I get in the house and this bitch is bad. She comes over there and like, and she tries to grab you by the back of the head, homie. And I'm like, what? Homie, there's a major problem we got going on in America, homie. More single bitches than ever. More fucking breakups and marriages, divorces than ever. More fucking, come on, homie. This is real shit. More women in men's sports. More men in women's sports. Now, California told a kid, a girl, female, if you don't like a guy in your locker room, you have to sign a contract stating that you're mentally disabled. What? Homie, real shit. I'm just telling you, dog. Man. We should have did a prayer for it, man, but I'm telling you, homie. Yeah, real shit, by the way. Go look it up. California passed a law the other day. If a girl is mad about a boy coming in her space, she has to sign a fucking document stating she's mentally unstable. She has mental health. Fuck, man. You tell me we're not fucked, but you keep wanting girls play football, homie. You think it don't matter macro level? It matters, homie. Black cum or whatever his name is, will you?
We'll be back in 5 minutes, man. We got a commercial.
I don't like your energy. I don't like your energy.
Come right back. Steve Kim will be right here, and we got more. Talk some college football and NFL and boxing and everything else. See you on 4.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Back at it on the Coach AB Show with Big Smitty, as we have a proud new sponsor. Valor is getting me excited. I am fucking hyped. This new drink. Fuck you doing, homie?
Yeah, my fault, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. That drive killed me, man. I'm exhausted. 2-hour drive.
Oh, you don't know why I'm excited and hyped already?
No,
I know it's 5 a.m, but goddamn, homie.
What's going on, homie?
We got this new sponsor. Valor.
Valor?
Hold on, man. You haven't had a Valor?
You ain't tell me about Valor.
You're that tired.
You didn't tell me about Valor.
Look at this.
I mean, the can looks dope. What is it?
Valor Energy, homie.
All right, well, let me try it real quick, man.
You want to fucking pick me up? Shit.
Does it really work?
What? Watch out, homie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that a bullshit?
It's instant energy, homie. It's instant energy, homie.
So you're hyped right
It's
now.
instant energy, homie. Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Valor.
Blueberries and cream, nitrogen infused.
No. Berries and cream.
No, this
nitrogen
is my favorite. Blueberries and cream, my favorite flavor.
Berries and cream.
Blueberries. Matter of fact, I got another one over here. Orange cream infused, homie.
Wait up, there's 3 different colors?
3 right here. I heard it's more on the website.
Kelly, you like Valor?
You like it too, Kelly? The dogs like Valor. I wouldn't give it to the dog, but they probably would like it because their flavor is amazing. Blueberries and cream.
And you can mix it with tequila and vodka?
What's the website, homie? What's the website? We got to tell them to go to the website right now because I heard that they got even more than one flavor. Go to valorenergy.com right now and use promo code
Coach AB and get
20% off your first order.
Through the month of September. I encourage all our fans, our loyal fans, to post a picture with their Valor just like Smitty and I do and enter a sweepstakes. Our winner will guest host a show with Big Smitty and I.
You ain't gonna guess host the whole show, but we gonna bring you in and let you talk that talk for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna be real with you. Tag Coach AB, tag Valor Energy, post a picture, hashtag, and we're gonna bring you on the show for a few minutes, man. Valor, VALR energy.com. I'm hyped up right now.
Look at these Valor t-shirts, merch. We got it. Woo-hoo. Look at that backside for me. Way more athletic. Way more athletic. Valor Check it out. Coach AB, promo code 20% off right now. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that noise, homie?
Hold on.
Oh. Something weird's going on, homie. I heard that noise. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to let JB figure it out. You all right? Now his camera's off. I don't know what he's doing right now, homie.
Bailey, let me see that.
What?
I forgot an Ultra and a Modelo at 6. What time is it?
It's just turned 7, homie. What is you on, Ruben? What is wrong with you, homie? Hey, get some water, some orange juice, some bacon and eggs. What is you doing? You woke up and got high and drunk, wake and bake. Golly.
He was cleaning the house and making all my beds and shit. And then I was like, what?
Why was he cleaning your house and making your bed?
Mexican.
Well, we got Steve Kim in the building, man.
He's going out to clean the mountain, the hill.
Bring him in, man. The one and only, the know of all things, the walking encyclopedia, man. My guy, Steve Kim. Bring him in.
Oh, I like the end. What is that? New graphic we got for Steve? Oh, Steve, you see the new graphic, Bailey Major?
I do. God, it looks great. Almost looks great as the Miami Hurricane defense. But you know what, guys?
Wait, are you taking that? Hold on, Steve, because I've heard a new thing about Valor. Now it's also serves. Oh, you try. So it serves as a Cialis too?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm just telling you, it cleans out the pipes, but it's good.
So I heard it's good for shitting, Cialis. It's an energetic. Ruben took one to the house the other day, and he said he's still on. It's like he hasn't slept. So I don't get it.
This here, it's like the fresh nectar of victory. Like Saturday night at Hard Rock.
So you guys put
your shirt too. I'm loving the shirt you got on too, Steve.
Hey, by the way, guys, before we get to all that stuff, so Roosevelt High has a female football player.
Roosevelt Garfield, I one of them.
Yeah, I mean, look, I respect them. I mean, they play the Menudo Bowl every year. It's a big thing. Oh, come on. I just have one word to say about that. Orale. Orale.
What's happened to Jaime Escalante?
Lynn Kane.
Lynn Kane.
Oscar De La Hoya. Now look, that's a great school. I mean, it's not Montebello, the Harvard of East LA, but come on. What happened to the name of Max Montoya?
Max Montoya. You imagine this Torta getting out there at corner?
Munoz.
This Torta's out there at corner and has to line up fucking and she's got the hair out and come on, homie.
I have a question though.
What are we doing?
She ever played football before this?
I don't know.
Because I remember Nick Mangold.
No, she didn't, because her mom said no. Her mom was mad and animate she didn't play, so no, she didn't play before.
Because I'm wondering if the staff had to take her.
Of course they had to take her.
I mean, I remember Nick Mangold, very good center at Ohio State, great pro career. His younger sister played football, but she played football throughout her life. I mean, she was actually pretty good. She was rough inside.
Oh, no.
What?
What
happened? What happened?
Fucking former player, man. Rudy Johnson just died, man.
Wait, the running back from Auburn.
Butler Community College, JUCO player. Yep.
He played at Cincinnati. He was a good player.
Yeah, very good. Very good player.
Jeez.
Damn, 45 years old, Steve. I don't know how. I don't know how. I just got a text message, man. Played at Butler JUCO in Kansas.
Good Lord, JB.
My boy coached him up, man. Then another friend of mine died yesterday, man. Fucking coach. Smitty showed me. I was like, damn.
Oh, the former App State coach, Chris Clark, right?
Yeah, he's been around fucking.
Shaun Clark.
It's Shaun Clark, but yeah.
Shaun Clark. But all right, to lighten the mood here. Yeah, Miami won 4-0, going to a bye week. We're good. Good game. Good solid game, but a little too close. That game should have been a blowout. And my 3 up, 3 down, 3 and out. We're going to address this game a little bit. I've got a bone to pick with the group of guys, but I'm telling you, Miami got an absolute gem in the transfer portal from North Dakota State. Sharmar Martimar Brown. What a horse he is, and him and Mark Fletcher. What a dynamic 1-2 puncher, the Crockett and Tubbs of running backs. But I just wish that we'd actually play on a dry field. It's the 4th straight game in a row at Hard Rock where it has rained. And I think that impacted. Florida played pretty tough. And, guys, DJ Lagway is broken. I think if I'm him, for the good of me, I would actually redshirt and say, I got to reassess my whole thing. He has the yips. I didn't see it. He averaged like 2.7 or 3 yards an attempt on Saturday night. I've never seen anything like it. I'm still a believer in Lagway's arm talent, but right now he is a broken quarterback.
What do you think it is? Is it coaching? Is it just he just lost his confidence from too many bad games? Like, what do you think it is?
All of that. And Smitty, this is a lesson for young kids out there. Practice matters.
Yeah.
He missed most of the offseason, had some injuries. He couldn't do any of the offseason stuff for the most part. And I think he's only practiced before the season in total about 4 to 5 weeks. I think he gained a little bit of weight. His twitch seems to be gone because he was more athletic last year. And his mechanics, Sean King has talked about it. And now also the system. I don't think it's a quarterback-friendly system. I'm looking at what they're doing. And look, I give Corey Heatherman, the new coordinator at Miami, credit. He has those guys playing very well. And Smitty, what did I tell you 2 years ago? Ruben Bain is the best football player Miami has had since Sean Taylor. He's having a special season.
Let me ask you this. How good is Florida's defense? Put all the other shit aside. Just on paper, looking at them in live person, are they a legitimate defense that if they had an offense, because I'm hearing by coaching buddies of mine that defense is good as anybody.
It's as good as Miami's going to face to the playoffs.
Man, that's a shame that they got that defense and they're just.
Look at this. They shut out Long Island Iced Tea, so that doesn't matter. I get it. South Florida did not score 20 points offensively.
I know.
Right? You take away the pick six, LSU, which has a very talented offense, scored 13 offensive points. Right? They held Miami to 13 points for over 45 minutes. We added 2 late touchdowns. So they really gave up 19 when the game was in doubt. They are, and I'm saying this right now, I don't know what's going to happen offensively. Florida now plays Texas. I want to see Arch Manning against that Florida defense. That game is actually one I'm going to be looking at.
I think Arch got his confidence back. I mean, I don't know.
You know who Arch is right now? And I'm fucking tired of seeing all the people hitting me up because apparently I got an Arch Manning hate base now.
Yep.
You and the rest of the country.
I want to show you who Arch Manning is right now as he walks in like Dirk Diggler, like he's swinging his nuts around like this motherfucker just beat goddamn Ohio State. Look at this is Arch Manning as of late last night. This fucking Arch Manning after beating fucking Sam Houston State.
Let's
pump our brakes. He's bumping around. He was walking around like you fucking beat goddamn Ohio State. You beat Sam Houston State.
JB, you gotta do what you gotta do. Control.
Bullshit.
He didn't make the schedule.
I don't care. Act like you've been there before. You've been horrific, and everyone in America has been talking shit about you all season. Now, if you're hurt, is it mental? Are you hurt? What is it? And now you beat Sam Houston, and now you're fucking Mr. Dirk Diggler.
Yeah, I like that. He lit. Oh, I'm like, yeah.
You would.
Smitty.
You would.
He's back,
Smitty.
Steve. He's back, Steve.
Oh fuck.
That was the cringiest of cringe of all time cringe. It's what in the name of Sam Houston. So that's why I am very interested. I hope the Florida defense. I knew the Florida game would be a little bit tighter than most people thought. Because I thought it's a rivalry game. It's going to be their last shot. I hope they have one more good effort where they actually try. The offense, I don't think can score against air. The only thing worse than the Florida offense was Russell Wilson and the New York Giants on Sunday night. I was watching that game on my flight home. Guys, I'm with you. Look, I don't know if Jackson Dart, his game necessarily translate with that Kiffin system, but he had a very good preseason. That thing right now with Russell Wilson, it's more dead fish than sushi. It's bad. And right now, Russell Wilson, at any sign of pressure, guys, used to be able to escape, right? Now he kind of shrivels up. And I'm like, he's lost. Give me Jameis. You know why? Because Jameis is going to give me some great press conference stuff. He's going to give me some great interviews. When they interview him before the game, he's going to look off and just say, this is a mission that I'm on from God. And he's going to give me some Bible scripture. And he's going to be fun. He might throw 5 interceptions, 5 times. But I can't watch this. And Dable, I know your job is probably gone. Make it fun. You're torturing the fans. So give us Jameis or give me Dart.
Give us Jameis, man.
Well, you can't go Jameis. You can't go Jameis. Then because now you're even worse of an organization. Now you're even a worse of an organization.
They love Jameis though. That
you got rid of Saquon Barkley, Steve. You're now living in an era where I went and got Russell Wilson because I didn't think I would get a guy like Jackson Dart for this cheap, this in the draft. I got Abdul Carter. I went out and got Brian Burns. I went out and we got Thibodeau healthy. We got the John Riggins and Larry Zonka mix in the draft.
Oh, that's another thing.
He's their best offensive player, Steve.
Scat back.
He's their best offensive player.
But coach, that's another thing. Scat back has got to be the foundation of your offense. He makes things happen. Stop putting him on Leola.
That's crazy to say that, right? When I got Malik Neighbors out here, and I can't give him the ball. I can't give him the ball.
Smitty, doesn't Malik Neighbors look bored to death right now?
He does. He looks bored, on this shit, frustrated.
His body language is like, what the? I'm just like, Malik, stay with yourself. Dude. Come on. But
D. Jones. No, he's not D. Jones. He's not their best player. And Neighbors isn't their best player. If you can't get the fucking football, you can't be their best player, G. Jones. I get it. You're used to Jacksonville. They're fucking shitty. But listen, he's not your best player, homie. If you can't get the football, how is he your best player? Just running routes? He looks pretty. He don't catch the ball. He had one fucking catch, D. Jones. How is he your best player? Shut the fuck up. So anyway.
Well, it's a dependent position, JB, as you know.
Moving on amicably. We got a lot going on today.
We do have a big time topic that I want to get to, Jay. So stop talking and I'll go to that. LSU standout linebacker Whit Weeks and Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin's daughter Landry announced that they are dating. But get this, LSU is playing Ole Miss this Saturday. So I don't know who she's rooting for, her dad, her boyfriend. This is an interesting scenario.
Couple. It's a in the SEC it just means more. Well, I hope the kids make it. Good for them.
Lane Kiffin tweeted, he said, take the over. Is that what it said right there?
By the way, Lane Kiffin has an issue. He doesn't know who his quarterback should be. That young transfer from Ferris State, Trinidad Chambly, he can play. I don't know if you take that job from him, but then I don't know how you deal with Austin Simmons. That's a nice-looking couple. I hope they make it.
He's also in some other things going on. There was a video that surfaced. God. See, Lane's wrote me a letter, and he kind of was like, be better, JB. Yeah. He's like, be better. You're too good of a coach, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of tired of it. It's hit a maturation process point where I'm like, all right, Lane. Hypocrisy is our problem in America right now. So a video surfaced. This isn't the first. Probably won't be the last. of Lane.
I know what you're talking about.
Being mentioned. He's being mentioned. Bailey has it. He's being mentioned in a video with a girl in a ice bath.
What?
Mentioning like who the favorite celebrities are in their DMs, Smitty. Like, you know that Kevin Hart one he did with he's in an ice bath with like
the ice tub, yeah.
So they did a show like that with these girls, and they asked them, "Hey, who's the biggest celebrity that's ever slid in your DMs?" And she said this. Take a look.
The craziest celebrity to hit on you and tell us the story.
I'd say Lane Kiffin.
She said that he rolled into her DM and said, "Roll Tide." So anyway, Lane's got a lot going on this week as he prepares for LSU, which is a good team, Smitty.
Why are you snitching on him?
I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck about anybody no more. I'm all for myself now. Fuck them. Go ahead, Smitty. You want to take any take on it?
Shout out to Lane Kiffin. I mean, he got a lot going on, homie. Sliding DMs, trying to win football games. Fucking daughter dating the ops. I mean, there's a lot going on right now in Lane Kiffin's life.
How old is that young lady? Because she doesn't look that old. So that might
Which one?
The one that was in that video we just showed in the ice.
She's in college, so I don't know.
Oh, so that might be recent. Oh boy.
Smitty, what you look over there for? You got somebody there?
Yeah.
Anyway, interesting game. I'm probably taking LSU on the over.
Oklahoma takes out Auburn with some interesting missed calls from the refs. Hugh Freeze was talking about Oklahoma's touchdown that the SEC has now deemed as an illegal play. Then we got a video here, baby.
In real time, that play, so low on the outside, and did you get an explanation from the official?
Which one is that?
There's Oklahoma's first touchdown.
Oh, the one where we tried to call timeout.
And they pretended to step on the field.
Yeah.
Did the official say anything?
Yeah, I guarantee you. Well, I better be quiet. Said they didn't hear us trying to call timeout. And we'll see. We were instructed all off season about deception plays and things. So we'll see what's said. I really don't know what.
You don't know shit. Just get fucked. Listen, Smitty, real quick. The rule itself is a joke. It's a slap in the face. If they don't call it, then it is what it is. We've had calls that not be called. The rule's a joke. I don't know if you're familiar with what he's talking about, Smitty. Yeah. Basically, hiding a player, bringing him on late, or having a guy talk to the coach, or manipulating the numbers game.
Isn't that good strategy? I mean,
it used to be. It was as long as you don't come off the football field, there's no rule violation.
Right. I mean, coach, what about the play where the quarterback is in a shotgun 4th and 1 and they act like they're walking to the coach and you snap?
Yeah. Right.
Isn't that the same concept then? If you really want to. What happened to the defense counting guys saying, wait a minute, you're over there, guys? That type of play has been run for years, not a lot. But in all fairness to Tiger Freeze, the SEC did say that is illegal now. So I don't know how many people feel about it.
So at the end of the day, so is Auburn a contender? I mean, because Oklahoma, apparently Shaun King thinks Oklahoma is the best team in the SEC, blah, blah, blah. All right, Auburn could have won a game. Auburn could have won a game.
Shaun King thought Florida was going to march into Hard Rock Stadium, the Asylum, the madhouse of Miami, and win. He probably thinks Keith Thurman can beat
Shaun King said
Terrence Crawford. So, yeah, okay. All right. Time to take him off his throne.
Shaun King said Clemson was going to belt to ass Syracuse.
Shaun King said Tulane was going to win the game this past weekend.
Shaun King said that fucking everything he said was going to be true and nothing was right.
Shaun King came on this show, made false picks, and then bet it opposite of what he told the fans.
Shaun King defended Ryan Clark. Bailey, we're a little late, Bailey. A little late.
And ever since Shaun King defended Ryan Clark, his whole fucking life has gone downhill. Woo. Everything Shaun King said has been false. Since the Ryan Clark defense on this show, I call him Ryan King now, so I fucked up. So ever since Shaun King defended Ryan Clark, and he became Ryan King, he has been horrific on his picks on this show. Karma, Smitty. Karma, Steve.
Correlation or causation.
Before we get to my 3 and out, can I just say something?
Please say it.
Dan Campbell, you gambling fool. You're still that guy. I love it. Everyone, 2 weeks ago, everyone jumped off the Detroit Lions bandwagon. They sprained their ankle, busted their Achilles, blew out their ACL. Not the old Kimster. I knew Dan the man was still biting kneecaps. Dan, you're good, you. Way to go. Detroit is, I love the way the interior of that line, the young guys, came through. 2 90-plus yard drives where they ran the ball right in between the 2 tackles and just took some risk, but that's what he does. Detroit's still a player, guys.
Yeah, I picked them to win yesterday. I won.
You didn't pick them to win. You just picked Lamar to lose. Be honest, Coach.
No, I took Detroit. I took Detroit. Listen, I love Lamar, but not as a quarterback. I mean, that's 2 things to be true, right? Back to Shaun King real quick. Shaun King got Deshaun Foster fired on this show.
What?
Shaun King talked about Nico and got UCLA fired. Shaun King has a horrific month going on right now. And I just wanted to bring that up again for Shaun King.
That reminds me about the UCLA job. You know who I got to spend time with and I met for the first time? What a great guy. And he is everything you thought he would be. On Friday afternoon, I went to a Miami Hurricanes VIP alumni luncheon. Dennis Erickson was there. A lot of former players were there. The great Don Solinger, one of my personal favorite people. I got to talk to Coach Ed Orgeron for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
What a guy.
You should have told me, and I would have texted him right in front of you, and it would have been a great conversation piece.
Okay, but he actually remembered Phil Trainings, and he gave me his number to give to Phil. He's, hey, keep in touch now. All right. So he wants the UCLA job, and I was just like, what? You want to go into this? He goes, I want to coach, and I'm thinking, you want a guy with a track record who knows LA, with a personality. He will work his ass off. He can recruit. He has a great lineage, and he's energized now. Oh, forget these other guys. Go Bruins. Ed Orgeron for UCLA. He'd get everyone so excited. Even the Asian students that never go to football games, they would make the trek to the Rose Bowl at least once. Edo to Westwood. Let's make this happen, Coach.
Smitty, we got. That's what we got. I got to rein Steve back in. You got to rein me in, Smitty. I got to rein Steve in here. We got to pump our brakes on that. We would commit coaching suicide if we do that. I love Ed. I love Ed as anybody.
He wants the job. He knows.
I want the job too. I want the job now.
Name in the mix.
Hey, I'm not if I want the job. He isn't the guy. He inherited a great situation at LSU. He's not a program builder. He's a program retainer.
He did a great job as a.
You won a natty, homie. Say what you want.
That's what I said. Retain that information. He got that talent saved there.
Wait a minute. He won a national title in 2019. It wasn't Les Miles' team. That was his team at that point.
I get it. I mean,
you're making it sound like he took over this Cadillac and just drove it. No, they went through some years, but he hired the right people, like that Brady.
Burrow transfer.
Ran the offense, but he ran the program.
And it's one of the greatest teams we've ever seen. So, I mean, he put that together.
4 or 5 most talented ever. And Ed Orgeron, the batteries are recharged.
Yeah.
He is ready to coach again. He'd make it fun. He'd make it exciting. He'd bring some energy. All I can say, go Bruins. Hire Ed O. I'm just telling you, I'm all in on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be hiring another coach in 2 years, though. Unfortunately,
I'm
just being honest.
You don't love me, Jay. We got a weird way of showing love, Steve Kim. I don't get it.
I mean, I got truth serum in my blood. I got to be honest. I can't let you lie on this show and be dishonest.
It's better to leave some things unsaid.
I mean, we know the best coach in Miami history is Coker, but we don't want to say it. We don't want to say it on this show for some reason.
Worst coach that has ever won a national title.
See, Smitty? See, we got an opinion difference. We got opinion differences. So
by far.
Well, it's time for 3 and out. It's time for 3 and out.
All Asian driver and wrapped it around a telephone pole.
It's time. It's time for 3 and out with Valor.
3 and out, though. 3 and out brought to you by Valor. All right. Week number 4 of college football. Now, I've still got to catch up to some games. Going to watch condensed versions of it when I get to the office. But this is what I observed. And the best 3, worst 3 of week number 4. 3 and out. Presented by Valor. All right. The good. The Oklahoma defense. Boomer Sooner. One thing about Venables, he can coach defense. They had 10 sacks. 10 sacks.
I was like Lamar last night. I was like Lamar.
Well, anyway. R. Mason Thomas. Absolute demon off the edge. All-American player. Now, look, that was a big win for Oklahoma because they got to stack these victories up. And they have victories over Michigan. Who looked pretty good this week on the road against Big Red. And now they beat Auburn, right? The last 5 games is the baton death march, but right now Oklahoma has to be considered a top 10 team, and that defense is top 5, but they can absolutely rush the passer, so good for them. Now, Texas Tech, the question that I had about the best team money could buy in the Big 12, was it just a collection of talent or was it a team? You know what? In the immortal words of Mike Ditka, we became a team. We became a team. They went into Utah and from the first drive controlled and then eventually dominated that game. And Will Hammond came off the bench for Bebe Morton and played really well. Texas Tech up front on both sides of the line of scrimmage, especially defensively where they spent a lot of this money. Romello Height, the bounty hunter. Bailey from Stanford. They're going to be tough. They're going to be tough. I'm not saying they're going to go undefeated, but they're the most talented roster in the Big 12, and they showed it. Number 3, Fernando Mendoza is climbing up the draft ladder. He's also now the Cal transfer in the Heisman Trophy discussion. They absolutely sliced and diced and ginsued the Illini. 21 for 23, I believe, 267, 5 touchdowns. He's actually a steep upgrade from Curtis Rourke, who took Indiana to the playoffs. When you talk about Fernando Mendoza and Signetti, Google them. All right, now we got to look at the bad things. Clemson. Admit, I thought they were going to be good. I'm one of the legions, and I'm one of them. I can't say anything about anybody else. Got to start with me. I got to pull the thumb. Clemson looks like they have tuned out Dabo Swinney. Now, I like Dabo, Hall of Fame coach, but you do not make those statements that you did and then absolutely lay an egg at home, get run off the field. It's a bad look. And now there's rumblings that a lot of things are coming out about how Dabo is running the program. Has the NIL spoiled the guys? I don't know. But I would monitor this situation. If you would have told me 4 weeks ago, Steve, Dabo Swinney and Clemson are now looking at marriage counseling, I would have said no way. They have 3 losses now before the end of September. That is stunning. Brings new meaning to the term Death Valley. Now, also, DJ Lagway, we spoke about him. I don't know what to say except he may consider redshirting. I guess he's in a walking boot now. And they have a problem. If you get rid of Napier, he may transfer. Now, the way he's played, I'm not even so sure Florida fans would care right now. But when it comes to the overall scope of Florida, if there's ever a time to get Lane Kiffin, do it now. You may have to start this whole thing over with or without DJ. But DJ's been a huge disappointment just behind Arch Manning. And number 3, I got a bone to pick with the SEC officials. We talked about that call that they made. I know Coach kind of disagrees with the rule, but, they missed the call. The Miami game, it's 13-0. We get the ball out of half. We're driving. 4th and 1. We give the ball to Marty Marr Brown, who blasts through, burrows through, and then he busts through for like a 50-yard run. We're all celebrating. It's 20-0. The blowout's now on, and Ruben Bain and Massador are going to start to really pin their ears back. I turn around, and the ball's being placed at the 40, and I go, what happened? They blew the whistle dead. And, guys, if you look at that play, There is no justification for that play being blown dead at all. Not only do I think it was a bad call, which happens, I'm wondering if it was just a corrupt call. I don't trust SEC officials, and I think that there needs to be a change in college football. I don't think the conference road team should bring their set of officials from that conference. It should be a third party that overlooks that game. Yes, Coach.
I disagree with your list.
What part? All of it? Some of it? What?
The good part.
Do tell.
Either A, Cignetti has to be on it, or Indiana, not just Mendoza. That was a belt to ass whooping. Illinois was favored in some people's eyes. It was supposed to be absolute dismantling. You got to give a lot of credit to Cignetti, the game plan, the scouting report, the team showing up in whole and totality, the state of Indiana, Smitty's home state. I mean, something Indiana has to be on there other than Mendoza.
Well, Mendoza represents the Indiana Hoosiers, who are now.
But now we're selfish, Steve. Now we're selfish with it. Now we're being selfish.
It's not like Mendoza It's not like Mendoza called me and said, "Hey, Steve, can I be on your?" No. I said, "Fernando, you played a hell of a game out of Columbus High in Miami, Florida. Okay, congratulations to you. But you say it's selfish. No, I am spotlighting one player. I'm trying to again, shuffle the deck here, because if Indiana's 9-0 later this year, I may put all of the Hoosiers.
Right.
And then I don't like the bad list.
Why not?
Because you got, again, only one player, DJ Lagway. I got to defend the quarterback here, and then I got to play devil's advocate and not give all the quarterback credit over here on this side. On this side, I got to give Billy Napier, who's a horrific football coach. He does not belong in the Power 4 programs level. He needs to go to Miami of Ohio, Ball State. He's good there.
We don't want him at Ball State. Relax.
He doesn't want – we got to put more on the Florida OC, the Florida offense, the offensive line.
The OC, by the way. Napier does call the play.
I know. That's my point. That's my point. Napier needs to be on that list. So I would put Napier, and then I would put Cignetti. That's my two swaps. And then you could give up top performers and say, hey, Fernando Mendoza, you got this kid hurt last night. It's almost like Brian Daboll versus Russell Wilson scenario. You're booting him left when he's a right-hander. He's stiff as a porn dick. He can't fucking get out of the pocket. We're still continuing to do it over and over and over and expect a different result. It blows my mind. Come on now. Russell Wilson's not Herbert anymore. Herbert did it and got away with it. Threw a touchdown to Keenan Allen. We saw it. We're like, oh, shit, Keenan. Herbert's the guy. They tried to do it with Russell Wilson, and he fucking threw it out of bounds 7 yards.
By the way, I'm looking good. I know it's not even October, but what were the 3 letters I attached to Herbert there, Smitty? What were the 3 letters?
MVP.
He trails right now in MVP votes. He trails Danny Dimes.
Indiana Jones, baby.
By the way,
Indiana Jones.
Coach, I got to give you some credit. If and when Daniel Dimes wins the MVP, this is what his speech should be. I don't want to name any names. I don't want to point anyone out, but there was one guy out there that stuck by me that was not a slapdick. Among all the haters, there was one guy that believed. I just want to thank someone out there. Just want to thank, again, he wasn't a slapdick. I'll just leave. He needs to mention you in the speech. This may be your greatest bit of just telling people. Every time I watch Daniel Dimes, I'm like, wow, Coach.
But is it Danny Dimes, or is it the fall of Patrick Mahomes that I've been on for 5 years?
And by the way, Mahomes was not that much better on Sunday. Now, it is tough watching him in the pocket. His feet are so skittish. He never gets to the top of the drop and just plants. I'm like, Patrick, you're being Fred Astaire out there. Gregory Hines. Stop the tap dancing.
But at the end of the day, Mahomes makes the plays when he needs to make them. He makes those couple deep throws, and he just wins. He has the it factor. That's why I always tell JB, it may not look pretty, it may not be textbook, but he has the it factor, and you can't coach that, Jason.
Real quick, Steve, I want to get your take on Brett Bielema after the loss to Indiana. He kind of stood on business. Take a listen.
Anything about it? We had tied for the longest winning streak in college football, right? That's awesome, but it sucks when it ends. I get it. I want it to hurt. I was very happy to see as many guys as I saw pissed in the locker room afterwards, right? And somber on Sunday. I didn't have a group coming in, bopping to the music. It was they're disappointed. So that's the answer.
I like it. They got absolutely destroyed, and that can't be a good thing when I walk in Sunday and watch the film.
But Lima has to turn the page now because they have USC coming into town. You can't let one loss bleed into the next week, right, Coach? That's the big,
no doubt.
That's the big challenge he has this week.
Yep, that's going to be a big one. I'm supposed to be at that game with Noel Mazzoni. I'm not getting on a flight.
So scary, bro. Damn.
I'm gonna get on a flight.
First class. What about those business class?
I don't care. I'm not getting on a flight. I don't want to deal with fucking Hamas and mask and fucking choke out some liberal. And I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that.
There's thousands of flights happening every single day.
I hear you.
You just think that one flight you're gonna get on is just gonna be the one.
No, it's not. I'm not even talking about anything bad like that. I'm talking about fucking some stupid fucking left wing fucking mask and fucking in my face and fuck. I'm gonna choke the fuck out of something. I'll be on TMZ and then I'll tell you, Smitty. I'll tell you. I told you so, Smitty. Don't put me on a fucking flight.
Just go sit down and put your headphones in and close your eyes.
I don't do headphones. I drink. I don't do headphones.
So by the way, Coach, I'm at the Canes for Life tailgate. A lot of the former players are there. We're all drinking, having a great time.
Okay.
And some guy comes up to me, Razor Cane. Shout out to you, Razor Cane. I know you're watching. And he goes, "Hey, Steve, I watched the show, blah, blah, blah. I have to ask you a question. Is Coach JB really like that off the camera?" And I said, "What you see is what you get." And it's amazing when I go to Miami games. The thing that I get the most is, hey, I watch you on JB every week. We have actually a pretty dedicated, big following of Miami Hurricane fans that watch us on a regular basis.
Not to toot our own horn, Steve, but we got fans all around the world. I mean, a lot of times when we ask the chat,
we're like,
where are you watching
worldwide.
from? They're saying Ireland. They're saying we got people in Ireland. We got people like literally everywhere watching our show. I mean, chat, do it right now. Drop. Where are you watching the show at right now?
Yes.
So we can see where you tuning in.
Coach. Yes, Coach. Every hand.
I'm going to make you guys very upset at me right now, live, since we're a real show, and I have to let everybody know real quick, live.
Yep.
We have a private jet opportunity for you, Steve, myself, and Smitty to go to the Jacksonville Jaguar football game, sit in the pool with some rods and all that, and sit underneath a Valor tent. The owner wants us to fly because he knows I won't fly, so he'll offer a private jet. But I said no.
Well, hold on. Smitty, don't be upset. Smitty.
All right, stop.
He's keeping us from watching the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Sorry, D. Jones. But
Trevor Lawrence is bad.
By the way, Coach,
football.
You're being vindicated a lot recently. I'm going to call you the great vindicator. You know why? I'm hearing a lot of people now suddenly saying, Travis Hunter really needs to work on his fundamentals. Hello. I know a guy that said that for the last year and a half.
Well, he's a rookie, Steve. He's not going to be perfect.
No, but he's not even good fundamentally.
With a bad quarterback.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's a rookie.
Play both ways.
He's the only rookie.
One side of the ball, Smitty.
He's the only rookie. Hey, Steve, he's the only rookie. Do you remember saying Sauce Gardner was a rookie, or Derek Stingley Jr. was a rookie? Do you remember saying Patrick Surtain Jr. was a rookie? I remember they were like, "Oh shit, he's better than his daddy already as a rookie. He's like Deion Sanders." I don't remember he's a rookie. We always give these fucking prime sexuals so many goddamn fucking passes.
Be real, JB. You ain't really breaking down film of Travis yet. You ain't really been watching the show.
No, I just see him, Smitty. I don't need to break down film. I just see him. Smitty, you know eyes work. Come on, homie. Keep it real.
But Coach,
Smitty, be honest.
Coach, Smitty.
You know, at least I'm a talent evaluator. If I see him and he's outside his shoulders with his feet and he can't cover a fucking slant because he's so goddamn out of it, then put him on one side. Just help the young man. Put him on one side of football right now.
He's got to master one thing before he does everything.
No, you're right. You're right.
I've said that. From
He doesn't look good at anything. I'll be honest.
Smith has been breaking him down. Steve Smith, Senior, who should be a Hall of Famer, by the way.
Oh yeah, he can't run a route to save his life.
And you've been saying that, and you know who also agrees? Steve Smith Senior.
Steve Smith Senior agrees.
Can't run a route, man, and you can't get good at running a route if you don't run routes. So I got to run a route, and then I got to go try to defend my route running. Let that sink in. Yeah. I got to go change my entire mechanics. Like, here's the thing. Deion Sanders, you know what he ran? fucking go route, homie. I don't need to really practice that. I'm faster than everybody. Hey, Troy Aikman, throw the ball 80 fucking yards. I'm going to go get it. I don't need to run routes. This guy he's not the fast guy like Dion. He has to run routes. But then on the other side, he has to change his entire stance, Smitty, from a wideout stance to now a DB stance against a legitimate wideout every single week. I got to go against Jamar Chase, Jefferson. And then on the other side, I got to go fucking run a route against Patrick Surtain. This isn't Colorado State, homie. This isn't Wyoming. I got to go against legitimate dudes every single week. He is fucked going from this stance to this stance. I need to get him good at one. Like, let's just start there and then try to save the kid. But I blame all the grown folks. I blame all the grown folks because I'm the one saying we put the pussy on the pedestal. We put him on the pedestal from Jump Street. We said he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I told y'all to pump your brakes and calm down, but we put him up there. The grown people did, not the kid's fault. We put him up there. So I'm just saying.
JB, real quick before Steve hops off here. So is Jacksonville the only game that Valor wanted to fly us out on the PJ to, or is there like Washington? Is that an option, or are there some other good games that flies out to? Colts, or I don't know.
My mic went out. You guys hear me, Steve? I can hear Steve. I can hear Steve. There's Valor's connected to. We got after Steve Kim, we got Sheldon Day, Washington Commanders D lineman, be joining us. Valor is connected with the Washington Commanders, Redskins. They are connected with the Tennessee Titans. They are connected with Jacksonville. So they have a booth. They have a booth and a suite in all these different places. They got deals going on in the NFL. So they want us to go to some games. But either way, though, I got to fly.
Let's go to Washington and watch the game.
The only game is the Jacksonville game is they're playing the Chargers, which is ironic.
Yeah. But I live across the street from the Chargers. I can watch them play whenever.
But I'm saying that's the irony of it all. So we'd fly out to Jacksonville to watch our backyard team. That's why I'd be damn near pissed. I'd be damn near pissed. Like if I had to choke out of Hamas on the plane, I'm gonna be damn near pissed because I could have watched.
It's a PJ.
And there's gonna be some people. I'd rather watch. I could watch the game right there right there down the street from your house on Prairie. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that.
That is true.
I guess we could have Palooza at your house over there, like in Marino.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't want to miss all the other games. That's the one thing about going to a game. And it looks like I'm going to go to the Louisville game. That's a Friday night. But
hell of
all the other games, and I got to catch up. And
there's Savant.
Steve, you go to every game now this year.
I don't go to every game. I go to certain games because
I need heads up though for Palooza though.
Well, I'll be at Palooza a little late this Saturday, but I will be there. I'm doing a box opening of some trading cards. It's what I do. I'm Asian. But Smitty, I better not hear anything from you. I'm there more than you.
I don't know, man. Lately, I don't know. Brad.
Were you there this weekend?
I've been to JB's more than you this year.
No. But on Saturday, okay, were you at JB's on Saturday, this past Saturday?
I couldn't be there. I had an event.
So me and you have something in common. Neither was I, but that's
You didn't tell JB the last minute. He already had the onion rings in the deep fryer.
Hold on. I am there for the majority of the football season. I go to 3 to 5 Miami games a season. People know this. It's part of what I do.
Yeah.
I'm just being a Coach JB show ambassador to Hurricane Nation.
I have 3 to 5 events on the weekends throughout the season that I have to attend. Outside of that, I'm at JB's on Wednesdays sometimes Mondays, Saturdays.
Sometimes no days.
Last two things I want to defend. I want to defend two brothers out there that's not getting enough credit. Two brothers.
Brothers or brothers?
Brothers. Two good friends of mine. Coach Loxley at Maryland, 4-0. And Coach and Fran Brown, what he's doing in Syracuse is good. I would
Coach. Fiery Fran Brown. Does Florida take a look?
Well, I'm bringing that. I want to ask you this: out of those two guys, see, Loxley has West Coast ties, though. Out of those two guys, though, I wouldn't be mad at either one at UCLA.
Ooh. Fiery Fran Brown in Westwood.
Yep.
Oh, It might be
You
something.
know what I love what he does at Syracuse? He has a program called, I think, Syracuse 60. And I believe that if you're a graduating player, and I think you have to have your degree ready to go, he says, if you're not going to play football within 60 days, we're going to get you a job. We're going to send you into the real world with employment. And I believe that comes with certain, stipulations. I love that program. I'm a big Fran Brown fan.
And Loxley, in fairness, Loxley's a offensive guy and a quarterback developer.
And he's an older, more experienced coach. That does matter. Speaking of the Florida job, the other guy that I think that they should look at, and it would scare the hell out of me as a Miami fan because I'm a big fan of his, but again, this would be his third job in about 5 years, Jed Fish.
Yeah.
Jed Fish is a Florida graduate. People don't realize that. He actually went to Florida as a student, didn't play football, had a bright mind. He loved Steve Spurrier. I believe that's the first guy that hired him as a graduate assistant or a volunteer. That would be one of his dream jobs, that or UCLA. Now, we're going to preview the weekend. One of the games I'm going to monitor very closely, the Ohio State goes up to Seattle. And they got to play Damon Williams, a quarterback nobody's talking about that I really like, and Jonah Coleman, who I think is a top 3 running back. That's going to be a hell of a game. But Jed Fish, coach, if you're him and you just got to Washington after Arizona, if Florida or UCLA come a-calling, do you answer the phone?
I don't know. Coaching suicide is eventually kicks in, though. That's what Ed Ogeron's facing, to be honest. That's the hard thing. They don't want your guy. You don't have a deep enough resume at one spot, so you can't really see the development of the particular culture at that one spot. He was an interim at USC. We don't know that he was responsible for getting all the talent. See, the ADs and these guys don't know that shit.
Right. It's not like he was there for 15 minutes in Baton Rouge.
No, I get it, but the thing is, they don't. These administrators hiring don't know that no more. They want these skinny jean wearing guys now that are these analytical guys, and they're friends. They want friends of the players now. They don't want men to grow. Now, I told Smitty though, if it's one portal now, I believe Urban Meyer's name's going to resurface with one portal. Maybe an Ogeron. Maybe the guys that we haven't thought of that are saying, okay, one portal, I can do it my way now.
But, guys, whoever gets that job at UCLA needs to also interview them and say, hold on, what's my NIL package?
Yeah.
What's your collective?
Yeah, no doubt.
What are we doing with facilities?
How serious is football to you? You're right.
It's a big weekend, Steve. It's a big, big weekend. Not only in the college, we got NFL. Micah returns to Dallas. We got a lot of things going on in the NFL. Ryder Cup in golf. Major League Baseball's last regular season ends.
Indiana Fever tonight in a game 2 against
all right.
They win this game.
Man, we'll get to that, Steve. Steve, I'll spare you on that. Smitty and I will do that one. We'll get our Whitlocks on. Steve, we'll get our Whitlocks on, Steve. We'll get our Whitlocks on, Steve. We'll get our fucking Whitlocks on WNBA bullshit.
Thursday. I'll see you guys.
So, hey, before you leave.
There you go.
They weighed in. Your boy weighed in at 195.
Well, no, that's the weight limit. I think Gervonta's not going to be quite 190. That looks like a circus. My God.
I'm not watching. Hey, Steve, you better not watch that, Steve.
You'll watch. You're lying.
Steve, no, I'm not. We're boycotting, Steve. Come on now. That's bullshit. It's a fake fight.
Work hard and just peer in. Look, I still got to talk about it. I know. Smitty, we all have a job to do.
I know. I got fired.
We all have a job to do.
I got fired.
Yeah. All right. So Thursday, guys.
Peace.
All right, peace. Shout out to Steve Kim, the walking encyclopedia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. JB, you go out to this stay now. No commercial break, so you got to hold your piss.
I'm good. Ruben over here got beers and shit. I'm good.
Is Ruben alive? He's been so quiet.
Let's take a look.
Let's get a Ruben update.
He's right there.
Ruben, you all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Mario. All right, well, my guy, man, 10 year. Is it 10 year, 11 year? I don't know. He an old head. D tackle for the Commanders. Played in a natty. Played in the Super Bowl NFC Championship game last year. Naptown legend, the one and only Sheldon Day is in the building. Bring him in. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, y'all? We got a name for my segment yet?
Sheldon's Day.
Sheldon's Day.
Hold on, time out. I was gonna hit y'all with some good news, but now I'm about to keep the good news to myself.
Hold on, what's the news?
No, it's cool.
You better not play what I think you gonna say. No, we're not. Stop playing.
No, it's cool. Come on, JB. What we'll talk about first, man. Darnell, he on some weird stuff today. Come on, JB.
Damn, JB.
No race today. Nothing racist. Okay. We're gonna go straight into brass tacks here. You said it last week. You said Mariota won us games last year, JB. You tripping. And Mariota won you a game. That's what he do. That's what he do against his former team, Raiders. He said, screw it. Don't come over here, Pete Carroll. We're going to rub it in your face. No Jaden, no stopping. You guys just kept going. Big win. Expected win. Where we at now as a culture in Washington?
Man, we got to keep them rolling. Now, for real, it was a really good win. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of crazy to see us play that well. I feel like we left a lot of plays on the defensive side of the ball, but we got to keep going. It was a good building moment for us. I would say that for sure.
You let me ask you this on a different perspective. You get to watch the game from outside looking in. Usually you're on the field right now. You try to get back on the field, and hopefully the cards fall where they may. You know how the NFL is. You're this long in the tooth in this thing. Are the Raiders a better team with Pete Carroll, though, than they have been? Because from me outside looking in, it looks like they're more organized, they're more structured. It takes time, you know that, to build it and everything. You got a staple in Max Crosby. You got a running back now I think is going to be the future, him and Bijan and a couple other guys, Saquon, of course, Jonathan Taylor. But I think you have something there. I'm not sold on Geno yet. I think he makes too many turnovers, inconsistent. But the Raiders as a total look better than they have probably, no?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. They seem like almost a well-oiled machine, missing a couple players here and there, but they definitely got the right coaching in my perspective. Seems like everybody loves him over there. I know Raheem Mostert's over there, running back over there, talking about how much he loved him. And then I got an old strength coach that's over there. They talk about how much they love him and the culture that he's creating. It's now fun to play in Vegas. It's not like, I don't like I gotta go play the Raiders. Everybody's like, I would consider that. So I definitely think it's the right move.
And obviously, your homie, your teammate, B-Wag, obviously, played with him for a long time. So I know he has that direct connection as well. You talked about coaching, though. Talk about a DQ, man. Dan Quinn, just his impact just on the Commanders, just in general. I mean, like you said, from outside looking in, he just looks like such a just a player-friendly like coach, a guy who's hard-nosed, but the team seems to really love him and be around him. We always see the post-game moments like this. What type of impact has he had on the team?
Man, he's one of those dudes. I guess from my experience, I've never had a coach who has an open door policy. You come talk to him about anything, talk about life, building culture. He just want to be one of the guys, and you can tell he genuinely cares about each person. I'm on practice squad, and he talks to me every day, talking about, oh yeah, I see you doing this, and this. Like you mean so much to this organization, this building, stuff like that. So having that personal relationship with every single player is unheard of, especially at this level when it's a revolving door. So you could definitely tell he cares. He wants us to be better as men first, and then obviously he wants us to produce on the field. So he's definitely a great coach.
I love him. Is he in concussion protocol this week?
Not gonna lie, he did say he was bruised up. And, he said he asked how everybody felt after the game. He said this is probably the worst he's ever felt after a game. So, I mean, I don't know. Did y'all see how he hit the ground? I didn't see it.
His head bounced a little bit on the turf.
Yeah.
He got fucked up. Let's be real. I love him to death. I think he's a fucking gangster. I love him. Here's the thing.
That picture hard, though, JB, with the blood on his nose.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
How seriously, I don't think people realize the difference between him walking off and getting carted off and maybe not returning to the game and the difference in him bouncing up and saying, fuck it, let's roll. That has to weigh on the team, no?
Yeah. We were, I'm not gonna lie, we didn't know what happened. We just said, we heard Q was down. You look over there, you just see blood just running. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a lot of shit.
It's
like we got kicked, ribs, fucking face, head hit the turf. That motherfucker was playing.
Yeah, for sure. He took a game rep. It's crazy.
He got the game ball, man. Shout out. I like it. I love that shit. Shout out to the
kind of look like how JB would look at me. JB got in a fight, but
not really at all. It'd be opposite, but yeah, that's real leadership. That's real leadership. Smitty would have tried to lift him up and run him to the hospital, and you know what I mean. Fucking Smitty was like, "Oh, save me there!" Smitty's that soft guy, but it's good to see that guy do that, man, and jump up like that. Man, leaders create more leaders, not more followers.
100%.
Smitty played at Ball State, though, so he don't get it. But it's cool. We're moving on amicably real quick.
Speaking of college football, though, Marcus Freeman was clearly not happy with his defense. And there's a video of him talking about it. Let's play it, baby.
We tried cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. And what happens is you start to panic. And
Jamie, what do you say?
You start to say, okay, this
cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4.
Let's try this. This isn't working. Let's try this. And then you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. You've got to, you know, they're going to make plays. They're going to make some plays. And you got to trust that, hey, this is what our game plan is. This is what we can do and execute. And then you got to trust your players to go out there and get it done.
I mean, you guys got the win, though. You know, I think it was the 56th, was it 30, JB? The score against
damn near 60.
Down there 60. But obviously, he's thinking about the big picture, and there's bigger expectations for the program. I don't know how much you were able to watch them this weekend, Shell, but what's the vibe with Notre Dame, man? What's going on? I mean, to me, it's national championship or bust. So that's the bar.
They already busted that.
Y'all ain't really looking like that right now.
They already busted, right?
They busted.
Huh?
You said we already busted?
I mean, Sheldon, can I interrupt your take?
Go ahead, Jackson.
Can we show the picture of him again?
Of Marcus? Don't say nothing crazy.
Can we pause it right here?
Oh, my God.
I don't like it. I don't like the shirt, the tightness. I don't like his demeanor. I get model vibe. I don't get coach vibe. I think just anybody can go into Notre Dame and win. I don't think he's doing anything spectacular there. Listen, I like the guy. I got a buddy of mine coached on the staff, so I get it. He's a good dude and all that. A good family man, good father. I get all that. I'm not here to bash all that. I just don't like it as a head coach. I want to play for a gritty guy that DQ, got fucking banged and get up and fuck that, let's go. I don't get that from here. I get like I'm going to go with Shador to Paris and do the runway. I get that vibe. So respectfully, Sheldon, go ahead.
What type of setup is that, homie? What type of setup is that?
Hey, at least we got Allstate. Allstate, we in good hands. You feel me? Marcus Freeman, Allstate, we in good hands. Come on now.
That's a hell of a coach. He was there as a coordinator.
Maybe all hands.
He played the game at Ohio State. This guy's a player, homie.
Yeah, he is a player.
You talking like he just some like real model influencer guy who's got the job. He got a little swag.
He's a what?
You act like he's like an influencer who just got the coaching job, homie.
Did you say model influencer?
That's how you talking. You called him a model earlier.
That's what I see it. That's what I see.
Because he got a little swag to him, he can't coach?
That's not swag where I'm from. That's
what do you call it?
Wow. So anyway, Sheldon, amicably moving on. Listen, that's your alma mater. Would never shit on that place. It's God's place, great place. I told you it should have been San Diego, but that's a whole nother discussion. They're not going to ever get it done there, respectfully. So I don't know what you do at this point. Like, do you move on from them as an alum or?
No. So look, I'm a fan of Notre Dame football. I think Marcus has the ability to lead us to the national championship like he did last year. I think my take last week we're just missing those couple guys, but I mean that's a school issue, not necessarily a Marcus Freeman issue. I don't know. Defense, it could be better. I will say that. I know Chris Ash was a D coordinator at Texas or a coach at Texas when they're in the Big 12 or giving up a lot of points and stuff like that. But obviously, we play different type of teams every week, so we gotta adjust. And I understand cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Like, let's find what we do well and let's do that. Maybe it's cover 4, stay on top. Cover 3, don't get beat deep. I mean, just let's figure it out and let's just ride the wave.
I love that answer, JB. You can't be mad at that answer.
I love Sheldon. Sheldon takes like I don't think you're macro enough, Smitty, to pick up on what he does. So me and Sheldon are actually on more of a page than you and him are.
You think so?
Yeah, he actually takes shots. He just took 3 shots and you didn't realize it.
I realized every single shot he took.
Like he said, the DC that they have now was shitty in Texas, and now he gave a lot of points in SEC, and now we got him. So hopefully he could do it. Like, you know what I mean? Little shit. You gotta listen to the tight. You gotta listen to the tight. He
also said we don't have the players to win.
Yeah. I'm a fan of my old alumni. I'm a fan of my university, but like not like
with them damn near.
Yeah, like damn near. I could be a fan of fucking Indiana too. Like it's like he takes shots on me, real shit. Like it's good. It's a real shit. I like that. I like that.
Shaun King-ish in a way.
Oh, wow.
He is.
Feels like subliminal. Yep.
He is Shaun King-ish. He is Shaun King-ish. I do like that take. It's a pretty good take. Real quick, Lamar Jackson, love the kid to death. He'll never win a Super Bowl. Fact or cap?
Cap.
How?
Lamar will win.
Now I don't like you on the show. But go ahead.
Lamar will win within the next 5 years. A Super Bowl.
Woo! That's just real.
Can we talk football? Can we talk football on the show?
Talk football. Yep.
That's what I came to do, JB.
And real quick, JB, before you say something, this guy played against Lamar.
Oh, I get it.
So he knows the real, like, what's really going on. So go ahead, JB.
Kind of like the quarterbacks that played in Super Bowls that we have on the show that you won't listen to, right?
Sheldon played in Super Bowl and NFC Championship game. So it's a real source right here.
Got it. So, you say in 5 years?
Yes.
Now, if I said in 5 years he'll be slower than he is now, that's just fact, right? It's not like a knock. It's just fact. We get older, we get slower.
Yep.
He's not running away from guys as he once was, like he did a few years ago. You agree, right, that he now has to be more of a pocket passer in 5 years, correct?
Yeah. Than he is now.
So if that's his weakest link as a player, his passing ability late in game, how's he gonna win in 5 years if he can't run?
Within 5.
Within 5.
So now, we as men, we acknowledge our deficiencies. So if you know that you are starting to become deficient in the area, you need to work harder in the area.
So he's gonna get better out of nowhere. He's gonna fix all his bad habits and get better as a passer. Got it. All right, keep going.
I wouldn't say out of nowhere. I guess why I gave a 5 year span. I mean, if you can't get better,
he's getting better every year, JB.
Yeah, and I would say
how long has he been in the league? How long has he been in the league?
I think it's 7 for him.
7 years. I've been watching him, and he hasn't done anything to get better in 7 years. But he'll get better next time.
Liar, you're lying.
Okay.
You know what today is?
Cool. Let's hear it.
Today is Truth Telling Day.
Ooh.
We got to be truth tellers today because see what happens is now, and I know you're not on this wagon, but a lot of these nobodies in the chat, Rio and a bunch of these nobodies, they actually will say fire the OC. So every year that they struggle to start the season, it's always fire the OC, fire Roman, bring in Monken, fire Monken now. It's never Lamar's fault. Have you ever noticed that? It's never Harbaugh's fault, but Harbaugh gets a pass, but a guy named Mike Tomlin, see what I'm doing right now? Reverse racism. Mike Tomlin don't get the love at all, but Harbaugh gets a pass.
Real quick though, it's because I love Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin over there.
8 years.
No, I mean they ain't one. I don't care. No, I don't care.
Well, you should care.
Super Bowl is fuck a playoff win. Okay, Steelers have one playoff. Tomlin still wins every year, and guess what? They still in the playoffs every year.
They lose,
and they ain't won a Super Bowl. Either one of them won a Super Bowl in decades.
The Raiders was in the AFC Championship game 2 years ago.
True.
Doesn't matter. They won a Super Bowl.
I hear you, but I'm saying when you compare Harbaugh to Tomlin, that's the reason why.
No, it don't matter.
It does matter, obviously.
Doesn't matter.
Homie, Sheldon, let me tell you this. Earlier, we were talking about Lamar again.
Mm-hmm.
JB said Lamar Jackson is a great player. He said that. He said, I just don't like him at quarterback. So I said, hold on. So he's a great player who so happens to play quarterback, but you don't think he's a good, like, it don't make sense. You can't say he's a great player. He plays quarterback, but you don't like him at quarterback.
Why not?
I don't understand. Like, you've only seen him at quarterback.
Sheldon, Sheldon, hold on.
How is he great if you've only seen him at quarterback?
Sheldon, I guarantee you, maybe yesterday, Monday, maybe practice, you saw somebody that doesn't play a lot or he's been on the practice squad with you and said, and you're like, damn, that motherfucker's a player. Or you heard somebody say, that motherfucker's a player. That is not a real thing. Now there's not football players out there that we know are football players, homie.
Keep it Lamar.
Lamar's a football player. Like, he's a dude. Like, he's a player.
What makes him great?
Yeah, let me get that.
Freak athlete. He's a freak of nature. He's a fucking
Stop right there. Do we not have other freak athletes who are shitty at quarterback? Sheldon, you don't have to respond. There's one in Indy.
Yeah, AR5, yeah.
But not a good quarterback right now. Freak athlete. but
Never
can't
has
do
been.
that shit Lamar does. So give me something else. Don't just say freak athlete. We've seen those. Give me something else.
But he was never a quarterback. I told you that from jump. So anyway, don't compare those two.
Okay,
Stop.
Anybody else?
Because we got athletes, Sheldon. We got athletes that play quarterback, and we got quarterbacks who are athletic. He's not. He's an athlete playing quarterback. Let's be honest. He's such a anomaly that he's a great football player, homie. He fucking is an unbelievable talent, great kid, all that shit. But I don't see him winning a Super Bowl. That's all the thumbnail says.
Lamar just run. That's all you do is run.
What?
Hey, we got to pull up his stats, his throwing stats, because I feel like over the last 3 years, like pass rating been up, yards been up. Because
he has the highest pass rating in NFL history. They just announced it. He just passed.
Hell yeah! Hey, hell yeah!
He led the league in passing touchdowns a couple years ago.
Hell yeah, Sheldon! Hell yeah, Sheldon! That's crazy. They don't have a 1,000-yard receiver, but hell yeah, he balls. Bubble screen's a motherfucker now. Like it'll fuck. Hey, you throw the ball lateral. Ask Mahomes how that works. Hey, you throw that motherfucker, get it out quick laterally. That motherfucker stats go like woo.
I'll throw the ball downfield, lateral, short.
Hey Sheldon, Sheldon, you gotta love the lateral football offenses you see every day. Seriously, all you gotta do is retrace and run, and you got action. Because right now there's nothing down the field. Because you guys, as an offense in the league, 32 teams. We average 301 yards a team offensively. That's the lowest in 50 years, Sheldon. You gotta love playing that, right?
Is that accurate? I don't know if that's accurate, but it's too much running lateral for us as D linemen. Like turn, run, now I gotta go hit another human being. It's like it's the annoying stuff. So
he don't like that, right? He don't know that. We don't like that.
It's like getting to the quarterback and then say screen, and then you gotta retrace. You don't like that shit.
You don't like that shit.
I get it.
Right, all fucking game. You don't like that.
I get it. Jaden Daniels, he's back this week?
We don't know. Hey, JB's insane. I love how you just threw it out there real smooth.
What? I know the whole family. I mean, he's good to right here, right 5 minutes away from here.
You know them, but do they know you though?
That's the question right there. Do they know?
They know you.
Come on now. I'll text him and find out. Anyway, let's move on.
If we came to a Washington game this weekend, and we got sideline passes, and Jaden walked past you when he stopped, like, oh shit, what's up, JB?
Hell yeah. Him, CJ, Bryce Young, yeah. What do you mean?
We know CJ knows us. I said, does Jaden know you?
Hey, you know what, Darnell? One thing I love about this is we can find out. We come to LA in 2 weeks. We'll find out, JB.
Hey, are we gonna be at the game?
No, we are. I meant to tell you, JB, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant to tell me.
Yeah.
BPS. But I try to have this guy, Sheldon. Say, hey, Eric Weddle, guy that has a sweet, any ticket I want. I said, Darnell, ask E-Dub for tickets right now.
Oh, because the coach played the Rams this weekend. I'm going to the game. I'm gonna practice by my own ticket.
Sheldon, he didn't do it. He didn't want to ask him.
I don't like asking for shit, Shay. You know how we grew up. I don't ask Sheldon for nothing.
What they got to do with anything? You can ask. Worst they can do is say no.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah. I hear you. But also, I'm rooting for the coach.
I think because E-Dub's white.
I can't be on the round sideline with an Andrew Luck jersey on and a coat hat.
We're not going to be on the sideline.
Damn near Weddle like that.
Yeah, that is
I mean, I'm just saying, but we're not going to be on the sideline like a high school game. Not like a high school game, homie. We're on the sideline watching the game.
I was on the sideline for Sheldon game with the Niners years ago. Side note, we got a sponsor called Valor Energy Drink, right? They wanted to fly us out to a Jaguars game this weekend on a PJ. Food, drinks, everything. JB's anti-plane.
No, not this weekend. It's in November.
He told him no, homie. He told him no.
I told him no.
I don't fly.
Apparently, they got a booth set up at your area too with the Commanders.
Yep. Valor's with you guys now.
And they can fly us out to the Commanders too, allegedly. But JB keeps telling them no. So I don't know what to do.
JB, why you think fly? Let me hear it.
Because I'll choke a bitch. I'll choke a bitch out. I don't want to deal with these weirdos. I don't want to deal with these weirdos, Sheldon. Motherfucker got a mask on, come over here telling me some stupid shit. I have to choke a motherfucker. Then TMZ. Then I'm on TMZ going to see Sheldon Day. And then Sheldon Day's condoning it. And then Sheldon Day gets in trouble. I'm protecting you in summation. I wouldn't put my brother in that harm's way.
Your brother.
I don't want to be the guy like, yeah, this is your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like Spirit Airline type of shit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
PJ's different though, Jason.
But it's but still, there's people on the PJ that is still. Like, they might not like my take. They're mad at me. I said something about somebody, you know me. So and then I got to choke a bitch. I don't want to choke a bitch. So I'm just going to move on amicably about it. And then maybe we'll catch up at LA. You're coming out this way anyway.
For sure. I'll catch you out that way.
What else we got, JB? Is anything else on the rundown, homie?
Sheldon, I got to ask you straight up. The defense is soft. Let me clarify. You guys have been handcuffed, and I'm an offensive guy, and I'm in full defense of defense.
Okay.
Quarterbacks can't get hit. We got to lay you down gently. We can't bang the wide out over the middle no more. Targeting calls at an all-time high. High-low, no more cut blocks. We got a helmet condom on now. All the shit that we added up to this kickoff rules, all the rules, and we only average 301 yards offense as a 32-team total.
I think it's 370.
In the worst, softest by rule era, defense can't really play defense no more.
Yeah.
And then we turn around and find Saquon Barkley $43,000 for lowering his hat onto a defensive player. I'm confused with the oxymoronic takes that's going on. So we can't play football no more, I guess. I don't see that's lowering the helmet. He hits him straight dead in his sternum. I'm trying to figure out, when you take away the defense's aggression and defensive now walk on eggshells to hit a guy on offense, and then the offensive guy drops his hat, and now you see what I'm going? We have too much thinking going on. That's when injuries happen. CeeDee Lamb out for 8 weeks. Bosa, another torn MCL, God forbid, 3 in a row. The injuries are at an all-time high. Najee Harris gets traded, and he's done for the year already. I think that has a lot to do with thinking, and we can't play full speed. I've never seen this many injuries in my life. I'm 49. Never in my life have I seen this many, and I put it straight correlated with the thinking, the rules, and the absolute moronic protect the players rules that we use, and it's backfiring on y'all. It's backfiring on y'all. Protect the players. I don't agree. I think we're missing something here. I think we need to play football again, and I bet you the injuries fucking aren't there. Bruises and soreness, yeah, we love that shit. Get an ice bath. But injuries like we're seeing, listen, I'm defending defense on this one, man. But when we drop the hat like this, we're finding you now. I think football is becoming soft. Is it becoming too soft?
I ain't gonna say it's becoming too soft. I think they've been doing studies to show I guess they're trying to prevent the CTE and all that other stuff. But I mean, when you drop your head and lead with the crown, I kind of understand that, because that's when the neck it can hurt both ears. But if he would have just dropped it a little bit and went face mask, I think that'd have been cool. I think it was the drop of the complete head looking at the ground.
Political correct take. I got it. Okay, move on, Smitty.
JB wanted players to come on here and he want to get y'all fined. He want to get y'all in trouble. He want to get y'all suspended for a couple games. He be asking crazy shit. He said that Jaden playing this week. Then he said Saquon got fined. Is the NFL soft? What's your take? He's acting real. I tell you, JB, you be fucking motherfuckers up on this show. I'm the common denominator. You're the common denominator, homie. JB got me fired, Sean King's takes been fucked up. Matt McChesney lost his job in high school. Everybody connected to JB, life has gotten messed up. We broke this down yesterday.
Yeah, I get text messages, Sheldon, from other players in the league that on their off days they're sitting in the mess hall or whatever you guys where you eat and shit, and they're all watching the show.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're laughing their ass off, clowning. They're like, "Keep it real, JB." Woo. NFL locker rooms. I'm just telling you, I got proof right here. So Smitty don't really know what he's talking about, but I get it.
My boy Vaughn's watching the show laughing at you.
I get it.
Hey, look, that dude got a little. I'm gonna give y'all the surprise, man. I said Bobby Wagner next week. He might pop on. Might be a little surprise. We in the meeting room talking about
IE's on. Yeah, IE's on right here up the street.
Hey, the crazy thing is he don't claim the IE.
Where you claim, LA?
Yep.
I know.
Inglewood.
Yeah, because his daddy from Inglewood, right?
I don't know all that. I don't know where people daddy.
Yeah, daddy Inglewood banged out. Yeah.
Hey, if we get B-Wag on here, you know, Bailey gonna jump in. You know, he gonna lose his mind. You know, he loves Seattle. You know, now Bailey, big Seattle fan. You know what I'm saying? So that's his area.
But he played in IE though. He played high school in IE though. So
yeah, he did. That is true. But you know, I'm just every week I'm gonna try to bring a new guest on.
Oh,
you know?
that's fire.
Von Miller. We might get Jaden before we go to LA to prove that he don't know you, JB. I don't know.
Yeah, gonna get Jade on here, Shell. You gonna get Jade on here, Shell.
Come on, man.
Yeah, get Jaden on here. Get Von. Get Can we get I think you got. I mean, when he's healthy, I think top 5 wideout. Scary Terry. That'd be good. I like to get Scary Terry on. I love Scary Terry. I think Scary Terry's a real deal. Can you get DQ on though? That's all I want.
Oh,
you ain't said nothing but a word.
DQ, that'd be crazy. Why you make that face, JP, like that, homie? What you thinking about now? You got that look.
We can't. There's one guy we probably can't have on though. Debo.
I ain't got no problem with Debo.
And now he got a sponsorship issue that he can't be on your show. He already tried.
But I've said some things.
Maybe it said something about Debo in the past anyway.
Not bad, not disrespectful.
No, about how he dresses, how he dressed. Like JB's really had like viral clips about the black leather and the bag and all that stuff. So.
I'm gonna ask him we double host the show because he said he got his own podcast. That's why he can't be on other people's.
Yeah, he do. He got his own podcast with Shorty. Yeah.
Can you get Magic?
I'm gonna ask for you. Baby.
Hey, that's BPS what you doing, JB. That's black people shit. Like you just keep asking more. Like Sheldon told you he can help out a little bit. Now you go through the whole fucking be a Frankie Louvu. You go through the whole roster now.
He's the new ownership group.
Investors on him. How about the new stadium?
Hey, all right, Sheldon. Last thing, won't put you in harm's way though, but I want to show you something. Alabama has a really good wide receiver, and I want to show you a take that he has an interview on a podcast.
Okay,
take a look at this.
That's my brother Walt.
Through painting your nails. So you obviously comfortable in your skin. Obviously, we
Yeah,
know which
for
way you're going. So it's like, but talk about
Exactly.
you know, because
you can't even
people
troll
been
on the net, bro. You can't even troll on the net. I can't even. But anyway, I started painting my nails my sophomore year in high school with my little sister. She asked me to, and I was like, no. But then she was like, please. She was like,
Screenshot
"I'll just
Sheldon's
do it
face.
clear."
Screenshot Sheldon's
I
face,
was
please,
like,
baby.
all right. And then the girls started saying, like, "Oh, he take." They was like, "He take
Screenshot
care of
Sheldon's face
himself."
right now.
Look. Oh, I'm saying.
Hold on. So that's
Conversation
what
starter. Yeah.
That's what started it, and then I ended up having 42 touchdowns that year. And she painted my nails every single game week.
So you can't.
So I was like,
Hold the mic.
I feel good.
Holding the mic like that. But anyway, Sheldon, I saw your face. Let's talk about something. I'm gonna put in your harm's way ever. Let's talk about this. We all have sisters, daughters, mothers. You know, they all wanted to play like makeup games. You know, my daughter like, Daddy, let me paint your face and make up your face. And I'm like, no, can't do it. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Listen, I get it. We all have kids, daughters, and wives, and all that. But like, to turn it into what this is turned into, I can't believe we're in this space. The look right there gives me another feel. I feel a certain type of way. Not gonna dive into it, but I feel a certain type of way. Where are you at with this new age kid?
I'm gonna be honest, JB. I don't understand it. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, maybe it's a connection with him and his little sister. It sounds like they had a bond. They gave him his good luck charm. Everybody got their superstitions. I used to have like a little old superstition I did in college, but I mean, if this is him, he feel like he go play well. The more the merrier. But I mean, I don't got the answer for this one, baby. You can go.
I had a superstition too. I wore a gray shimmo, like underneath my pads.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was my superstition. To your point, like we had a superstition. You said yours was what? You didn't eat certain shit.
Yeah, I had to eat certain food.
Yeah, I wore a shimmo.
And then me, like I would write certain shit on my wrist tape and shit. You know.
Yeah. I wore a shimmo. To be honest, like I didn't fuck on game day.
You didn't do what?
Fuck.
Why not?
It was a superstition I had. I didn't want to fuck nothing.
Well, I'm saying like so if you got like a night game, like 7 p.m. or something, like you went the whole day without.
What if you play that noon game? You ain't doing nothing after?
Ooh.
After the game, yeah, but not.
It's still game day though.
Yeah, but after the game, not before the game.
What about the night before?
Night before, yeah, it's not game day.
So before midnight is cool.
Before the game is no go that day.
But what I'm saying is, all right, so let's say you got a noon game Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's Friday night at like 10:30, 11 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, I can fuck. I can fuck then, yeah.
You still fuck then? Okay.
But here's the thing, in summation. Sheldon and I pointed out, and you write on your wristband, and all that's cool. That's what our thing was.
Right.
That's a superstition. Show the picture again. Of him like this, painting a nail. That's not a superstition right there. That's not a superstition, guys.
What is that called?
I'm not gonna put Sheldon in harm's way. That's not a superstition, guys.
Shout out to my brother Walt, who's the director of content in Alabama. I know he does a lot of work with him, like on Ryan's podcast, stuff like that. Walt said he'll come on the show whenever we want to, and we can get tickets to Alabama too, JB, if you want to go. Bama plays Georgia this weekend. I might go to the game, so I'll let you know.
That motherfucker looks like the broad I had over here last night painting her nails. Like it looks exactly like the girl I had over here painting her nail. Like her whole get-up. Like he looks exactly like how she painted her shit. Like I'm tripping on that.
What you got going on for the week, my guy, man? What's the schedule? Y'all got a game this week, man.
Hold on, time out. We're not done with the conversation. Sheldon, I gotta ask you.
Said it was the last day for Sheldon. You gonna let him go? He got somewhere to
Sheldon,
do.
are you not worried about the future of our young men playing a gladiator sport? This is bothersome.
He got treated.
Well, JB, like if he's scoring 15 touchdowns here on my team, paint your nails all you want. I don't really care about.
I keep hearing that. But he hasn't had.
You ball, all that matters, homie.
Yeah, but the thing is, he went a whole year without getting 100 yards receiving. And then he finally got it back a couple weeks ago against like fucking George Mason. So finally got it back, but it took a year, Sheldon. So and then guess what? Cowboys, your Eastern component struggled against the Bears, man, and their quarterback. He said, "I'm not paying my nails this week," and throws 4 touchdowns, 300 yards.
I mean, that proves in the pudding. Then it sounds like he shouldn't paint his nails no more. Just saying, if superstitions work for you,
whatever work for you though. Yeah, whatever works. Yeah. Whatever leaves you balling out. If painting your nails means you're gonna throw forward, then paint your nails. If taking the paint off means you're gonna throw forward, then take it off. Whatever works for you, just win, baby, win.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
he damn near proved my point. But anyway, Sheldon, much love, man. You're my favorite guest ever now, and I could say that with like confidence and my chest stuck out. And I look forward to right now when you leave, I'm going to look forward to next Tuesday.
Yeah, this is the nicest thing he's ever said. Like, embrace it, Sheldon.
I appreciate you, JB. Man,
I'm being real.
We're in a special location next week, though. We might be in the meeting room. We might be in the Ferrari. You just don't know where the location going to be. But me and B-Wags, he go pull up for a little bit, and then we're going to see how it go.
Hell yeah.
It is.
That's man. Real. That's a real show. Real show.
Appreciate you, Sheldon, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Peace. Sheldon's Day.
He hates the name, though. He hates the name.
Yeah, and you didn't come up with a new name. You had all week and you didn't do anything. You shit on your friend home. You shit on your homie, really.
I'm trying to think of something real quick. Sheldon's Day. Let me see.
It's just so easy. It makes the most sense.
Yeah, but it's probably like just lazy because he don't like it. And you came up with the name, so that's probably why he don't like it. I gotta think of something different. Try to put D-line in there, maybe. I think about it. Dog's Day. Southside. I think something. I'll get to you by next week. Been a good show though, homie.
I'm trying to think.
FS a little jealous though. He said JB ain't never said positive stuff like this about me.
Well, respectfully, FA. And like in fairness, you guys hacked my shit. So I can't be cool.
both sides kind of dirty, like both sides doing each other bad. Like
what happened?
He did something bad to you. You returned it back to him, type shit. The one time I got like not hacked, but motherfucker scammed me. It was ironically Nigerian.
It ain't ironic. It's a fucking fact. Just call it what it is. You gotta start calling it what it is, homie.
Always them is not right.
Listen,
I love Nigerian. I love the FA whole family. His pops, his mom. They fix that rice, that jollof rice. You eat it with your ham. They got the plantains. They got the bread shit you eat, and you put it with the rice, with the ham, with the soup. You go to their wedding. You throwing fucking $100 bills at the bride. Like I had the whole Nigerian get up. Like Nigerian culture is fire. They food spicy on me. They real blunt. You will like Nigerians because they real blunt. They tell you straight up, Jason, you look like you gained some weight. You need to go fucking weight. Like they tell you straight up. Ain't no fucking. So you're damn near Nigerian a little bit.
oh yeah, I love them too. They'll damn near cane you too. If you say something, they'll fucking. So let's dive into what
you said. They'll cane you.
Yeah, they'll hit you with a cane, like a sugar cane, homie. Stick. Let's dive into something real quick. Homie. I got to tell you something real quick about Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is a
anomaly.
This tweet's going crazy right now.
Robert Given III said Caleb Williams haters are real quiet. Capital letters. JB responded said not really. He spelled it really wrong. JB said Caleb is still shitty. He just played the Cowboys, homie. You know football, don't you? Before you elaborate. Do you see the trend of like your energy is always combative? Like you're always going at somebody. You're always talking.
Yeah.
The thumbnails you make are always in a negative light. Lamar will never do this. Caleb Williams ain't gay no more. It's never like a outside of what you just said about Sheldon. It's never positive. It's always like fight worthy.
So here's I want to defend. I'm not going to defend it. It's because it's on my account. So it's on me because I'm the leader. I'm the head coach.
You are?
I had a broad tweet this out yesterday when I was doing something and she fucking misspelt something. Because if you go back in the history of my tweets, you've never seen a misspelt word from me ever.
Yeah, you usually call people out who misspell stuff.
Yeah. So I have to eat crow here today.
Yeah.
And own it because it's on my shit. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. So anyway, but you get the take.
Yeah, it's still embarrassing though.
Yeah,
if I'm RG3, I'm responding and I'm being petty. I'm like, it's fucking really with 2 L's, and you're a coach. Like I'd be something. You know what I mean?
He should, and then it would create the real Coach JB take. But anyway, he don't have the nuts to do it.
But yeah, I remember he's a Heisman winner. He's a guy who rookie of the year. And he played quarterback too, ESPN. So he has the resume. He's not like the nobodies. He has a resume. So that might be a good little battle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all for it. I love it. Like I have nothing to lose.
White mom, like
yeah. He's got white moms and shit. I have nothing to lose no more. So I'm all in. If anybody want to come at me, I'm all for it. So you know what it is. Really, I'm gonna say it like I meant rally. So like anyway, I'll change it up. You know what I mean? I'll convince the motherfucker that I was right. You said I have the innate ability to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll flip it, and that was how we spelt it 70 years ago or something. You know what I mean?
It's the British spelling or some shit.
Yeah, I'll figure the shit out on me. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I spoke about 1 L. I took an L out because you said some player shit or something.
I took an L out because you fucking L ain't in it.
Right. Type shit.
Damn. Yuri told me, Jason, your clout ran out in 2013. 13, I was. You didn't know me in 13. It just was beginning in 13. Yuri told me.
Just started on me.
Yeah, Yuri told me you're probably the ones you're probably in Deerfield, fucking ringing the door. You're probably that motherfucker anyway. So shut the fuck up. You need to be caned by FA and them, fucking bitch. FA, you're out that way. Go over there and fucking cane that motherfucker for me, will you?
I don't think I had this number saved in my phone for some reason. Somebody just texted me. Damn, I'm sorry, whoever this is. I don't have your number saved for some reason. Somebody just texted me all these. Yeah, okay, they're texting right now. Who is it?
Oh, don't go, homie. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You're about to get hacked.
Nah, Brian Case just texted me a whole bunch of names for Sheldon's segment using ChatGPT. I appreciate you, BK. I ain't had a number say I didn't know who it was. I'm like, damn, who texted me all these Sheldon's names? Oh man. Anyway,
I want to dive into this podcast. Jason Kelsey, who played like bagpipes or something last night. Anyway, on his show, he had Deion Sanders on. And he addressed the whole Shador issue with the whole. Yeah. Take a look.
Yeah, that's all there.
Been keeping up with Shador in Cleveland. What's the best piece of advice you've given him as a dad and as a coach?
Be patient and be ready. You got to be ready when it's time. But when it's time, you're going to know. And it's coming up.
There we go.
You know, I got a prediction. I ain't telling nobody. I got a feeling when it's going to go down. But it's going to go down this year.
It's going to happen. All right.
Yeah, he going to get a shot.
And that's all you can ask for as a player. All you can ask for is the opportunity, right?
Tell me this, because this was all over the media, because I know y'all keep it a buck. That's why I love y'all to life.
Yes.
They made a big deal out of Philly called us on draft day.
Okay.
They didn't mention that. I just let a cat out of the bag.
I didn't know that. Yeah, okay.
Who was it? Baltimore.
And
the Browns. And the Browns. They forget, I know, I played for Baltimore, so me and Ozzie are cool. So we understood that whole conversation, and he wanted to talk to Shador as well as he wanted to talk to me. And I put Shador on the phone, and Shador, I don't want to say how it went, but how in the world can somebody fault him for saying or thinking, why in the world would I go back up Lamar for 10 more years?
For sure.
I've never sat on the bench and said, well, I learned a lot today.
That is a great quote. God damn, that is a good quote.
I said the same thing, man. I mean, I've seen both like arguments to it. Like I get like the Ravens is a really great organization, obviously, winning culture. You can get, sit behind Lamar and just learn from like just his habits and all that. But like I said, Lamar it ain't like Lamar 36 and he's on the back end. Like Lamar's in his like peak prime. Like you will never play. So if I'm somebody who just wants the chance of possibly playing at some point, yeah, I want to go somewhere where I got a chance to play. I don't see why. I don't understand why I was hyped about that either. As an athlete, we all want to play. I remember going to college. I remember freshman year at camp. Coach would make us all the players get up like different each day and like talk during our meetings and tell them a little bit about yourself, whatever. And remember my whole class. We all stood up. And Darnell Smith, Indianapolis, Indiana, Warren Central High School. And man, listen, I'm here to do whatever's best for the team, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't come here to red shirt. I'm looking to play right now. I remember I said that shit, and everybody in my class said the same shit. And it's like the coaches didn't get offended. They didn't get mad. We want to play. Now, obviously, things happen, and you got to go out there and perform. But as a competitor, you want to play. If I'm Shador, why not I'm gonna go behind Lamar? That makes no sense. But go ahead, Jason. I'm sure you're gonna break it down and call me stupid and call me micro.
Mm-hmm. Why you get defensive before I even say anything?
I'm trying to 8 Mile you. You ever seen 8 Mile?
Nah, I'm gonna try to give you as a macro, eloquent, like level-headed take as I can on this.
All right, try your best.
Because I haven't spoke about it because I didn't know if it was true. So you haven't heard anything from me on this, have you?
Nope.
So here's the issue. We say it now because we're numb to it. We're numb to the entitled kid who's gotten paid in college now, who transfers 4 times in high school now, who demands trades in the NFL now. We've become numb to that as if that's the way to go now. So when that becomes the new norm, it's hard to go against that because now we've set it in stone as the new norm. It's the norm now to demand a trade. It's the norm now to tell you I'm not going to go play for you as a 5th round quarterback draft pick, which we've never seen in the history of football. You're so entitled and enabled that you think you're better than Tom Brady getting drafted in the 6th round, backing up Drew Bledsoe. You think you're so entitled that you are better than Aaron Rodgers backing up Brett Favre during the incredible run to get better at the position. You think you're better than Patrick Mahomes backing up Alex Smith, albeit a year, but guess what? You didn't know if you were going to play right away. You took the spot that was drafted. We have become so numb to entitling these kids and enabling these kids that now I ain't never got better beat on the bench, and now we laugh about it, and now it's like, hell yeah, why would I ever go play behind Lamar? Well, because they develop, they win. You don't know how long somebody's going to be there. You don't know what's going to happen. That's what football is. Football's professional level football is what you get drafted to make money, and then you go about your business, and maybe you don't play there. Maybe you get traded later, but maybe you get better. And I don't believe he would sit for 10 years, but let's just be honest. We've become numb to all the accepting and gimme, and not give. That's the generation we're dealing with. So you can't go against the grain anymore. So if you do, you're a hater. If you do, you're like, oh, JB, you're the old man on the porch, yelling at the clouds. You're all this shit. But at the end of the day, Jordan Love's playing right now. He just got a big contract. He backed up Aaron Rodgers, who backed up Brett Favre. We've seen Tony Romo back up for a long time. We've seen a lot of the greats have to play the backup role and go where they got drafted. Like, I just don't understand what makes Shedeur Sanders a different beast when he was a fifth rounder. The only difference is his daddy. Let's be honest.
Nobody said he's different.
No. But we're accepting it. You've accepted it. What do you mean? You just defended it.
But I'm saying it has nothing to do with Shedeur. I'm saying if any player told me I want to go to the team where I feel like I have the best chance of potentially playing, that's like a normal thing. We're only making this a big deal because his name. Like, it's not. If any other player said that, we're not even
fifth rounder, Smitty.
If anybody said that, we're not even like. It's not even like a topic.
Smitty's a fifth rounder. He's not a first round pick, homie. He's not a first overall pick, homie. Like, stop.
I understand what you're saying.
This isn't Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning.
Yeah, but if he got
everybody wants to bring that up. Oh, then they turn it into a race thing.
Bring it up. I didn't bring that up either.
Again, guess what Eli Manning had as common denominator that Shedeur has?
Daddy.
A famous figurehead daddy.
But this wasn't that. This wasn't. He didn't say
that. It is that.
No, it's not.
Shedeur Sanders is not anything without his daddy.
No, I'm saying he didn't say, oh, if you draft me, I'm going to boycott. He didn't say that. He just had a conversation with a guy who he actually knows. Like, listen, I got a chance. Cleveland called me. So and so called. I prefer to go somewhere where I have a chance to play. That's just kind of why I feel. He said, "Well, okay, bet." Like, that's what he was a regular guy. I don't know. I just think we're reaching right now again. Just because, like, we don't need to reach right now. It's September. It's a lot to talk about, Jason. This is nothing at all. This should be a no topic. This motherfucker's not even playing right now. This motherfucker, this ain't gonna know. I ain't talking about you, man. I'm talking about the media. It has nothing to do with our show. I'm talking about the media in general.
This is the first time we brought it up. This has been a topic.
I know. I'm not talking about us. When I say a no topic, I'm saying I don't get why the media is even like pushing this as something. You got a guy who's fucking third string on the bench, ain't gonna play probably in all year unless somebody gets hurt or something like that. They're just like bringing up shit from draft day that it's because he's Shedeur. That's all I'm saying.
Well, not really, because macro level wise,
if he was Mike Smith, we wouldn't be talking about this. Mike Smith said that he wants to go somewhere where he has chance to play. He wouldn't give a fuck.
Well, no, we'd bash him harder. Actually, we'd bash him harder. That's the problem. Because see, you can go again. You can say anything if he's not a Sanders son. See, that's what you don't get. Micro level, macro level. If he was a Chris Smith, we would be bashing the fuck out of him if he did this. See, that's what you don't get, Lewis Rainey. If he was just a nobody, you'd be talking so much goddamn shit and talking about why the fuck do you think you're better than that? But it's Shedeur, so now we got to pump the brakes. We got to be soft. We got to be delicate with the motherfucker because he's Deion's son. See, that's what you guys don't get. The bottom line is, if we don't talk about the fact that he did this, then what are you talking about? Like, that's the topic here. That's the main issue. He's on record. Deion just said it, that he said, I'd rather not go there. He's a 5th round pick, homie. What happened to loving the game of football and making a living out of this game, getting drafted in the NFL, which was a huge thing growing up to anyone I knew, even our guests, like, that was the best day of my fucking life. Now we're so entitled that we're turning down NFL fucking teams like the Ravens. But anyway, what do I know? That's not hurting nobody in the future, I guess, huh? Nope. Let's see a 5th rounder next year do it. We'll see. That's a trendsetter or not. But I don't know shit.
Man, you just don't like Shador, homie. That's all this is. This ain't got nothing.
I just proved you wrong, and you're mad. So anyway, move on.
Man, this is the part of comments I've been in a long time, honestly.
Because I eased it in. I made great, elegant points, nicely, calmly, and
it's just weird. It's just you're comparing it to like Eli. Like like this guy was like, "If the fucking Ravens draft me, I'm boycotting. I'm sitting out." No, it wasn't that. It's like my daddy played for this team, and he's cool with Ozzy. I fucking know Ozzy. We just had a real conversation, and he just told him how he honestly felt, and you're mad that he felt that way. Like,
I'm not mad at all. The reason why I compare,
you're mad an athlete wants to go somewhere where he has a chance to play it. That makes fucking no
sense. Here. This is why I compare it.
I don't know. That's like recruiting. That's like fucking a high school quarterback. He probably not gonna want to go to a fucking college where you got a freshman, all-time All-American quarterback at your school. He's like, well, I ain't gonna fucking play. So I'm gonna go to where I have a chance to play. Like, I don't. It's common sense. That's why I just
want to know about. I want to know about the other backups that got picked up, like Jackson Dart, and all these guys. Why are they not bitching and moaning about backing up somebody? I just don't get it. Like, why does this guy get a pass? Jackson Dart. Why does he not get a pass? He should be bitching then, right?
No, he shouldn't be bitching. He has a great chance to play. We're talking about him playing. You just did a whole thing this morning about him starting right now because Russ is so shitty. And again, Russ is 40. Jameis has been a backup for a long time. Jackson Dart is in a better position to fucking start. He ain't fucking behind Lamar or Josh Allen. You understand what you're saying? Like, being behind Lamar, Josh Allen.
Are you missing the point, homie?
Being behind any of these guys, homie, you're never going to play.
Hold on. Are you missing the point, though? He went as a backup. He got drafted as a backup. Why didn't him and Quinn Ewers and these other backups that got drafted, Dylan Gabriel on Shador's own team, why didn't they bitch out and opt out?
Well, I don't think anybody bitched out. I don't think that's the proper term.
Well, opt out. Whatever they did.
His opinion. He didn't do nothing. He asked his opinion. Shador said he preferred to go somewhere he can play. That's it.
Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to play.
Okay.
But nobody said I'm not going there, though, but one person. That's why we're talking about it, homie. Stop.
That's not what I'm reading.
And the reason why I compared Eli, who was the number one fucking pick, by the way, versus Shador, a 5th round pick, because I said the common denominator, the reason they got to fucking try to move the needle and say, no, I'm not going here or there, because of their daddy. Their daddy was somebody. Manning, Dion. The daddy's name carried weight.
I get it.
Don't act like they both don't carry major weight in the league, homie.
I get it. Okay.
Like that's why I correlated the two. That's all.
Be mad because who my daddy is. Okay.
I'm just saying that's why they got what they got. Preferential treatment. Be real.
Well, getting drafted 5th round to me ain't preferential treatment.
Tom Brady didn't get preferential treatment.
Getting drafted 5th round ain't preferential treatment. If his daddy held that much weight, he would have been off the board round 1 or 2 or something like that. So I don't,
So just take a shitty player because your daddy is good.
You prove my point. Like, it wasn't a preferential treatment.
Now he's got to be drafted higher. Now he's got to be drafted higher. Now he's got to be drafted higher. Even if he's shitty, get drafted higher.
He got drafted 5th round to Cleveland Brown, and that was
the motherfucker should have been. He should have been undrafted. To be real, he should have been undrafted. To be real.
Well, you didn't say that before. So.
I'll stay quiet the rest of the fucking show.
It's 5 minutes left. That'd be perfect for me.
And fuck Ryan Williams. I didn't want to say it with your homeboy on the show because I want to put Sheldon Day in that problem because I like Sheldon Day on the show. Fuck Ryan Williams. That shit was gay as fuck. And anybody that doesn't believe that's gay shit is fucked. That's why we're fucked.
Look at my boy Walt Park on here to talk.
You keep saying that. Explain that because I really don't know. Who is it?
One of my real good friends, man. Great.
No, who was he though? I'm trying.
Director of production and content.
Oh, he wasn't the guy interviewing him.
No.
Who's the guy interviewing him?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you knew him. That's why I was confused.
I don't know, but I'm saying a lot of the content and podcast, he works closely with Ryan.
I don't like your voice.
When I met Ryan last year,
I like your voice.
Ryan was the person I went through to get Ryan on Keyshawn's podcast. You know what I'm saying?
How you're addressing me, I don't like. I don't like your energy, your voice, your command of your voice. There's a lot of things today, but keep going.
I'm glad because like I'm forcing you to like shift how you respond and shift how you think. You know, a lot of times you like to control the energy in the room, and you like me to like yell because you're yelling, cuss because you're cussing. Now I'm flipping it, and now you don't like that because you know the one thing God blessed me with, I've always been blessed as an energy shifter. When my presence comes in the room, I change the whole environment. You know what I'm saying? I make frowns turn upside down. Whatever I want to do, I can do that. So now I'm changing it, and you're uncomfortable, homie. You know what? One thing I say about the Ravens, though, I meant to say this earlier.
He gonna cry in the car. Go ahead.
No, for sure. But the way this season starting, I've seen both sides. I've seen it either it folds you, and you have a shitty season, and the teams is pointing fingers, and you end up missing the playoffs.
He don't know. Hold up in the hood.
Or it brings you together. And you know, I've seen teams go on a crazy fucking run, and they end up becoming a Super Bowl champion. We've seen the Bucks do that with Tom Brady. I think they started off that year like they were like fucking 3-5 or something that year. They won the championship and they got the rolling. We've seen the Chiefs do it, start off shaky, get the rolling. So I'm curious to see how the Ravens take off. Will this fold them, or will they be the team that I predict them to be, and will they come together, man, and really make that run? So
because Louis Rainey, because
Ravens going Super Bowl still.
Because Louis Rainey is defending you today, a former player of mine who's just been defending you all day. I'm gonna
shout out to Louis, man.
I'm gonna stick to
what do you play?
Running back.
Oh, all the running backs be watching the show. Shout out to Louis.
I'm gonna stick to my gut.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh Steelers win the AFC North.
Right.
I'm gonna roll with it. Just because Louis Rainey and Trell and everybody go against me.
No, Trell's with you. Trell said the Ravens don't have the quarterback to do it, to go on that run I'm talking about. This is
but he's that true, like he's an Eagle fan. Like that's why he's doing that.
Yeah.
Lewis is a prime sexual.
Trell don't like black quarterbacks. He likes Jalen Hurts because he's on his team, but Trell don't like actual black quarterbacks. Yeah, I've had a real debates with him for a long time. He don't like black quarterbacks.
Lewis, in summation, loves me as his coach, but then hates me when I go against prime sexuals or Lamar. Two things can't be true.
Yeah. Because you're a complex individual. There's certain things about you that I dislike.
I saw a comment you made on Instagram.
What'd I say?
And somebody said something, and then you were like, yeah, this motherfucker is complex as shit. What did you mean?
Well, I don't know if I said that verbatim, but basically it's just like you're an anomaly, homie. Like I don't know what I'm gonna get at any moment, any topic. Like you can be deep and thoughtful. We just saw with Sheldon, you can be actually kind, which was a surprise. I never saw that side before. You're typically respectfully, you got some asshole energy, respectfully, of course. You can be calm and peaceful. You can be loud and fucking hype. You can be loving and caring, take the shirt off your back. You can be somebody who's fuck you and fuck your family, your mama. I don't know what I'm gonna get every day. I come on this show nervous every day, not knowing this is gonna be our last show or our best show. I have no idea. But I just take that chance because I believe in us in the big picture and summation. But you're complex, homie. You have a lot of different sides to you. You gangster sometimes, then you're soft. I don't know. Jazzy say you're loving and sweet. I don't. It's a lot, homie. Yeah, ready to pillow up people. Freddie Mac said bipolar. I mean, I don't know. That might be a good one. You're a teen guy, but then you're racist sometimes, but then you're pro-black. You're typically the one thing you're consistent on. You are far right. You're never left. So I'll give you that. That's the one thing you stand on.
But I grew up a Democrat.
Yeah, but I'm about present day, you're always far right, which is fine.
Yeah, it's not far right. There's no such thing as far right. Stop saying that. Okay. There's no such thing. It's far left. It's not far right.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know.
Conservative, right? Conservative thinkers. Which,
so it's a lot, and then you don't like white moms, but then we've had some white guests on here.
Do you think the far left could have had 250,000 people show up to a funeral and not fight?
At a funeral? Yeah.
No.
But again, what you're doing right now, this is a pointless conversation. Let's not start arguments and debates over hypotheticals. Somebody passed away. It was a funeral. It's sad. It's good that he was able to have that many people who follow him and love him come see him go and move on. People like you and what you're doing, again, you're trying to be divisive. Like, what the fuck are we comparing funerals? Like that's what I'm saying. That's what y'all do. We don't compare funerals. Let's show respect to the person passed away, people that went there. Let's move on.
It's been a great show.
If the foreign left, somebody died, you think that funeral will be that deep? Like, what type of shit? We just like arguing. That's what we do. Like, we just make up shit. If some shit happened to motherfucking Obama, you think they like what the fuck? We just making shit up now. This is compare. Great show, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Steve, Kim, Sheldon, Day, JB, my co-host, man. Love your energy today. We had over 2,500 people, 2,700 people, I think, at one point in time. We did not get 1,000 likes, I don't think, which is a shame. And but hey, we'll try again tomorrow and try to be better tomorrow.
I hate asking for it.
Yeah, I'm not asking no more. I don't want no more likes. I don't care no more. If they don't want to like the show, then fuck it. We'll move this host to the Patreon. I don't care.
You guys need to all go over there. At least become free members on Patreon in case something ever go down. We're gonna go to Patreon and do the show.
I do this whole show on Patreon for paid members only if they not liking the show. I'm damn near get to that point.
It's work for Wednesday tomorrow. AJ McCarron, big day tomorrow, talking and breaking down Bama, Georgia weekend. Big part of the show tomorrow. Big act. Bama, Georgia, big act weekend this weekend. A lot of big games, a lot of shit going on. But I'm more excited about the Ryder Cup. And you're more excited about something that we have forgotten.
Ain't forget nothing, homie.
Somebody retired by the name of Clayton Kershaw.
Man.
Clayton Kershaw got up there. They dug up the mound for him. He went out there, pitched his last pitch. They beat the hated ones, the Giants. But I got to lean on you on this one.
Yeah.
Because you are our hockey connoisseur.
Let's talk about it.
And we've made a huge disservice to our fan base that loves when we talk about hockey.
Yeah.
And not only did Kershaw leave the major leagues after 18 years, somebody else left hockey.
Anze Kopitar,
you've been a fan of since you were a little boy.
Anze Kopitar, man, this guy's a fucking legend, man. He announced that he's entering his final season in NHL. He announced it was so beautiful. He had his wife, he had his 2 children with him, man, and he's a captain of the Kings. He's from out here in this area. He moved around a little bit, but he's always said LA felt like his home, and it was emotional, man. You saw it was tough for him. He's done so much. He was first round draft pick in 2005 NHL draft. Betty wasn't even born yet. You know what I'm saying? He's had so many like amazing moments just playing the game. 38 years old, man, playing center, man. This is his final season. So I'm just hoping that the LA Kings, the community, the fans, the team, everything can really galvanize or come together around him and have him have his Ray Lewis moment where he ends his career, holding up that trophy, because we have the team to do so, JB. We talked about it last year, man. We in the playoffs, man, we were up big in the series and we took our foot off the gas and we got fucking upset. We have the skill set to do it. But let's do it for Kopitar, man. He deserves it. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup champion. He won in 2012 and 2014. I mean, like I said, he's the captain of this team. He's been the Kings captain since 2016. And man, this is a real thing. The fun fact: him and his family are actually moving back to Slovenia after he retired. So, so this is it, man. This is it. So, enjoy this time with him in LA, and let's have a big time season, man. Thank you.
Shout out to Smitty, man, for the hockey breakdown. Look forward to that more every day. And
shout out to the Fever, man. Good luck to the Fever tonight, man.
See you tomorrow for Work Wednesday, man. Peace.
Peace.